indecisive. Maybe it's all too late. Maybe I'm just done fighting. Maybe, oh, maybe I'm indecisive. Maybe it's all too late. Maybe I'm just done fighting. It's all too late. It's all too late. All too late. It's all too late. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm falling down. Maybe it's me in my head and I can't get out. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm falling down. Maybe it's hazy. Oh, I almost touched the ground. Touch the ground. Oh, I touched the ground. Touch the I can't seem to make up my mind about us. Make up this time for us. Make up my mind about us. Yeah, but believe me, I tried. I don't know why I couldn't make this work. But believe me, I tried. Now it's all too late. Now it's all too late. All too late. All too late. Oh. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm falling down. Maybe it's me in my head and I can't get out. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm falling down. Maybe it's hazy. Oh, I almost touched the ground.
You paradise it, I kinda like it. I'm paralyzed it, why can't I see your face? Feel the same way, why don't you say my name? Yeah, 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 yeah. You paradise it, I kinda like it. I'm paralyzed it, why can't I see your face? Feel the same way, why don't you come my way? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think I might get bored. It's like we met before. I always get ignored. I don't exist. I'm sick. It's alright, I'm fine. I'm just passing the time. I need you in my life. When I'm with you, I can't move. It feels like I'm losing my mind. Yeah, I kinda like it.
You paradise it, I kinda like it. I'm paralyzed it, why can't I see your face? Feel the same way, why don't you say my name? Yeah, 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 yeah. You paradise it, I kinda like it. I'm paralyzed it, why can't I see your face? Feel the same way, why don't you come my way? Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't know how to feel when you wake me up at night. And it's only you and I. Yeah, it's only you.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you boys are having a wonderful, beautiful day. Boys, what's up? Bye. Okay, Sandman. Is that Sandman right now? Rui, right? Rui F. How you doing, my man? Welcome back. Hope you're having a good one. Boys, class sets are coming to the... Why am I blue, by the way? What the hell happened? Hello? Because this didn't get disconnected, right? Or did it? Let me fix this. Is it white balance? No. Is it? No. Yes, it is. Okay. We got a little bit of color in my skin now. All right. Wow. Not blue. All right. Cool. Awesome. I have no idea. Blue ran. Yeah, dude. Blue ran. Honestly. Oh my. I don't even know what happened. I guess maybe like power flickered at some point throughout yesterday or overnight or something. I would have no idea, dude. I have no clue. How you boys all doing? Feeling blue? Honestly, dude, yes and no. Just IRL stuff. But we got big class sets. That's really, really fun. Also, Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know if you guys know about me, but I'm a kind of a big nerd. So with Baldur's Gate coming out, I'm not a D&D guy at all, but I love Larian Studios, and that's coming out really soon, so I'm excited. How you boys all doing? Salad, we got ourselves Opti, we got ourselves Brago, Mikolai, Lucky. How you all doing? Nick, how you doing, my man? What's up, Chaos? How you doing, my guy? Welcome, boys. Let me get the music back up and running. I actually like the tune. It's a weird one for the stream. It's a weird one for the start of the with the Lich King intro thing, whatever. But I feel like it's a nice little, oh god, it's loud. It's a nice little jam for like once the stream is up and running. But we got class sets coming out soon. Yo, let's take a look at those. Have you guys seen them yet? Have you guys seen the class sets? Yes or no? Because they look awesome. Eminem, come on, dude. I will try to slow down, okay? I will try to slow it down a little. How does that sound? But yo, class sets, have you seen them? They're coming to the train post very, very soon. So that should be really awesome. So these class sets are not what looks like entire class sets, but it's like a helm, shoulder, belt combo, and you can kind of combine it with all the other pieces as you wish. But yeah, or maybe there will be full sets once they come out, and this is just all they have for now, but they're saving like the pants, the gloves, and all that. But they got them for paladins. That's the paladin set. It reminds you of like Warcraft 3 from back in the day. What's up, Home Sweet? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. What are those class sets? Dude, these are new class sets coming to train posts. They data mined some of them already for the last couple of weeks, months, and we didn't know what they were going to do with them. A lot of us thought there was going to be, because there's weapons and there's armor, right? Like the paladin set that looks like a almost like a blood elfy spellbreaker from Warcraft 3, and they got paladin weapons with it too. A big hammer, a shield, a mace. A lot of us thought that because the weapons are very similar to artifact weapons, like the rogue ones, right? And then there's more like Death Knights. It's like the axe looks just like the Blood Death Knight's axe. The sword looks like a one-hander, like what Frost Death Knights dual wielded. And the weapon, two-hander, similar to what the Unholy Death Knights had. Then you got glaives in the very same shape as what the artifact weapons were. Even the weapons, dude, druids are getting daggers. Who the hell uses dagger as a druid? Feral druids back in Legion. That was the artifact weapon, is dual wield daggers that turn into fangs of Ashvane or Ashvane. Bears had fist weapons as their artifact weapon. And we thought, why are you getting fist weapons? But like artifact weapon look, you know what I mean? It looks insanely good. So there's a lot of them. It looks like it is right now, unless they have like the chest, the legs, and all the other stuff planned, it is shoulders, helm, and belt. I could be wrong on this one, but this is all we have so far. Gold tier and warrior, lol. Gold tier warrior wouldn't look that bad, honestly. Rogues got scuffed. I don't think Rogues had a scuffed. I think maybe if they didn't put it on a Kultiran female model, like a night elf or an undead would look so much cooler. Trust me, because we've seen like the shoulders and the helm on like Twitter accounts that do a lot of data mining, and I've been able to data mine like a 3D model. It really does look cool from like every angle. But like I even like the color schemes too. I do like the preset though. It has this like Nazathian look, very similar to like the set that could pick up in, I believe it is BFA, one of those dungeons. I think it was third boss of Shrine. Can't log in too. Are the servers having issues? Is it only cosmetic, not stat stuff? I think it's just cosmetics. Yeah, I think it's the cosmetics that you can swap in and out. They are class specific though, so they do have like a part that is, what is it? They are class restricted though. So like if let's say if you buy the Paladin set and you want to use it in a Death Knight, you will not be able to. You get the Paladin set and any other Paladin you have will be able to use that set, but only Paladin. So there will be class restricted. I can say Rogue is basic compared to the Priest of Warlock one. I think with the Rogue, you got to give it a little bit. When does this come out? In September? I'd give Rogue a second shot, second look when you could put it on your character, right? Because I feel like there's a lot of dark red color schemes that you can combine to make a set, but I think it would look much, much better when you actually get to see it on your character. That's all I'm going to say. Can log into is the servers actually haven't that much of an issue because I was hoping to log in and get some keys out of the way, man. I still got a lot of vaults I gotta get through, you know, but hopefully they'll have it fixed up. Cyber can't log in for hours if you play for it. Wait, what is servers really having that much of an issue? Hold on, if you're trying to log in, are you EU that are trying to log in or NA? Because if it's NA, we might actually end up just having a stream where we just sit here and gloss over these sets. But like the rogue weapons, oh, they look good. The Tomb of Sargeras Rogue Mythic set would fit so well with the weapons and the daggers. It looks great. Can I log into them? Okay, hold on. All seems to be on the EU. Okay, so at least on NA we can play. Worst to worst, you can play the game through me vicariously, but I do hope they end up fixing it. I don't know what that's all about. EU has a problem. I think it's because a friend tried to trade me something. Is it a trading thing? Like cross-roam trading? Is it cuffing things? Because I had to disable it for a good bit. EU servers are burning? No, dude, no. They should really give undeads a fresh skin. So they do give them like 5 new skin colors in 10.17. I don't know if that's what you mean. They're like 2 faces that I always wanted. The Amani big bulk controls on undead skeletons warrior mage. So you want to look like an Amani undead? That's an interesting idea. I mean, if they did that, why don't they give them like blood elves that are undead? Or something like night elves undead, or undead orcs, or anything that's like undead, make it just part of undead. No, because undead really miss big shoulders. True, I do agree with you. I think they make a pretty decent like stealthy look, like a mages, rogues, but like a warrior with broad shoulders, they just can't really have that ever. Can log in? Nah, man, I'm sorry about that. Plenty of guilty jokes and history connoisseurs. Fair enough, fair enough. Then there was going to be an October Death Knight set, the Demon Hunter set, which looks insane in my opinion, and then the Druid set, which also looks pretty good. But then you also got the weapons. We've seen those. I'm a big fan of the Druid weapons. Hunter stuff, I will in a second. You got yourself November with Warlock Monk, which I think Monk looks cool. I am hoping that the phase has like its own geometry and kind of floats in front of the helm. But it looks really, really good. And then the Warrior looks like Herod, right? From Scarlet, one of the Scarlet dungeons back in Manila, but like a newer version. And it looks good. The weapons look great with it too. The monk weapons look insane, dude. The fan for Windwalker, the brew keg, I'm a big fan. I'm hoping that'll be not low texture, but higher, prettier looking, because right now it looks kind of low poly. And the staff, I think, is pretty. This in general is pretty. These things we actually I got to mess around with over on the PTR, because you can apply some of these models, weapons, into PTR and like see what they look like. The skull just kind of like has his jaw hinged off to the side from time to time. He doesn't do too much movement, but everything else looks great. The warrior weapons also look really good, but like when they give him a shield and a massive 2-hander, I thought, dude, is this the artifact weapon stuff? And then we got December with 4 sets. We got the Drakthir, the Hunter, which looks like a bird. Actually looks like a Ham Mountain thing. Mage with like floaty orbs, which looks like Kael Thas, Sunstrider. Literally has the Kael Thas. Even look at the belt, but instead of like red, fiery, or fell orbs, he has got blue. That looks insane. Like, I can't even imagine what that would look like in game. That could look insane. And then you got the Shaman, which got this like very Zandalar theme, almost like Aztec vibe to it, doesn't it? Mage weapons are the best. Not another money on dead, but the Forsaken Skeleton. Also like Forsaken Skeleton, but like Amani, like tusks and stuff, you mean? We'd like take a look at Lich King skeletons, warriors, and mages. So it looks cool, and the shoulders are much bigger. Oh, you mean like the Amani, like the Y thing? Okay, I see what you mean. Lucky me, I was already in the game before this morning, and before that problem, dude. I haven't tried login, so hopefully it will be okay. Frost Staff is very close to Jaina's. The Evoker weapons are very, very kind of, I don't want to say bland, but they actually have the staff already in the new Dawn of the Infinite Dungeon. There's just a recolor, so it's like a little bit of a missed opportunity, but not terrible. I mean, it'll still look really good. Hunter 1 is meh. I feel like that's another one that's like, we only see the front aspect of it, and I can't really judge it. I need to see the sides. But it looks like it'll just be like a helm. But it may look good, depending on the, like, who it fits on. The Hunter ones, I do like that they have like a Titan gun. Makes me think of like the gun that you get in the Legion, dude. The spear, the bow. I mean, it looks good. And the mage, yes, that does look like Jaina's staff, actually. You're right. I'm not a big fan of like this focus that arcane mages are getting, but that's pretty cool either way. I love the blade for the fire mage though. That looks insane. And the shaman pieces, I'm a big fan. I love that axe, dude. That like wolf head, and it's like the hilt, the fist weapon. Again, they gave him a fist weapon. Makes me think artifact weapons, and I thought this was literally like artifact weapons 2.0. Like that's gonna be more rewards on the mage tower, but I guess it isn't. Maybe they'll apply like give you an opportunity to collect all the other pieces as well. Scales of the Silver Hoarder. I don't even. So right now it looks like it is just gonna be shoulders, belt, helm. Maybe they'll add more pieces down the line or something, or maybe that's gonna be there. They're just all they have to show right now. So they're just like, I'm thinking right now they're just going to be like, what, pieces, right? Shoulders, belt, helm, and let you customize and use different parts as much as you want to. And that'll be a lot of like opportunity for creativity in a way. But I almost feel like they maybe should have just had a full complete set with it, right? The chest, the gloves, the pants, and everything that kind of matches the rest of it. Even if it wasn't like super highly emphasized. But I think what they really want to do is put a lot of effort into specific pieces and just make them as highly detailed as possible. What's the helmet Discord? Did you really? Oh, okay, Money one, but more HD. Oh, these things, you want to have undeads that look like that, but more like HD version. So like the high fidelity of this, but look like this. That's what you mean. Like a different skeleton for undeads. Okay, I see what you mean now when you say Amani. I was thinking trolls when you said Amani. I didn't really know what you meant by that at first. I was just thinking troll. But okay. Yeah, maybe one day, right? Because I feel like you could have different body. I feel like at some point maybe they'll add like more like body shapes to race options, right? That could be like a pretty big upgrade. You know what I mean? Like have the big burly cool Tyrants, but also maybe like the skinny cool Tyrants. That'd be kind of cool. You know what I mean? For the Amani, it's just the big boys like Zul'jin. It's like the big boys like. So when you say Amani, I'm thinking like trolls in general. I'm not thinking of like big skeletons, small skeletons. I'm just like my mind moves off of undeads to just trolls. So when you say Amani, I'm thinking trolls. I'm thinking like the frost trolls, the big muscular dudes or something. I'm thinking like if you turn that into a skeleton. So that's why I think there's a bit of disconnect. You know what I mean? To join what we're looking at. So it's that they're going to be adding more class sets in the trading post over the next few months. So start collecting your currency because it's going to be 500 for each set and like 450 for the set's weapons, I think. Oh, armor sets will be purchased for 450. Weapons will be 500. So start collecting and saving all your traders' tenders from this point on. Tomorrow we should be getting a new, or I guess on EU you guys will, maybe that's why EU servers are down, is because you guys are getting ready for the trading post. Maybe that's why it's all on fire, because they're trying to make sure they can get it up and running, but this scuffing something up. It's good that don't Dave play Frostmage, dude, with a buffs. I gotta give Frostmage a go this week, man. Maybe that's what we'll do with Mage today, because I gotta give Mage a try at some point. But these are the sets that are coming to Train Post. September, you got the Warrior and Paladin set, Priest set, Rogue set with their own iconic weapons. Kind of think of like a Mage Tower inspired, but not exactly. But they're just like very, very iconic to that class. Demon Hunter, I'm a big fan of. I like that purple. The weapons all look really, really good too. Demon Hunter in particular. Druids, you can even get a fist weapon and a dagger, similar to what they had back in Legion for artifact weapons. I'm a big fan of the Warlock, Warrior, and the Monk. I think they all look solid. Monk weapons, the fan in particular, looks really interesting to me. I'm a big fan. Apparently there's a second color scheme. So all these weapons have a second coloration. Like there's a pink staff for Mistweavers. There's a green one as well. There's a pink fan, but also white and black one as well. And I think it's like that for like purple crystal, purple details for the staff versus red. And the warrior one, I know there's like a red one too, blue and red. It's supposed to be a blue and red version. And then in December, we got ourselves the Evoker Hunter Mage, which looks so good, dude. The Chaos Dust look, it looks so good. I am a little sad it's not in the red because it looks alliancey more than Horde, but it looks so good, dude. Chaos Dust pieces, I gotta get it. I gotta get it. Also, I feel like this one is going to be undersold, but I'm a big fan of the mine aesthetic they did for shamans. I feel like that one's going to be under the radar really badly, that a hunter. But man, the weapons are good too. The mage weapons in particular, oh, dude, invest into a mage right now just for the looks. Yesterday you should look mortal. Yesterday I shot a mortal shot for 400k. A mortal shot? What the hell is a mortal shot? Mage and demon hunter just look wow. You have a monk, dude. Monk looks really, really good. Like this helm supposedly has a little bit of like a, at least in Wowhead, there's like a bit of floaty mask like face to it, but it looks really, really, really good. And I feel like when there's certain monk, like not monk, but certain like transmog gear that you collect as you level throughout the Mists of Pandaria expansion that would fit this super well. Like this very much like samurai-esque look for mail, cloth, plate, and even leather, right? It would just, or I guess for leather, honestly, just all you really need. But like it would match super, super well. Sorry about that, but it matches really, really well. And I'm a big fan of the weapons too. I mean, that fan, oh dude, it looks so good. It looks so unusual. I'm a big fan of the staff, and I'm hoping the keg kind of sits over their shoulder like the artifact weapon does. It's got him, man. Which one is Hunter? Here we go, down the middle left. It's hard to tell what the hell Hunter looks like. That's the one we haven't been able to data mine at all. Mage one, Shaman, and Vocal one are the ones that we haven't been able to data mine at all to see in like Wowhead preview or in-game on PTR preview. But that's going to be the Hunter one. Hard to tell exactly what it looks like. I would give it a little bit of time. I'm hoping they'll give it a little bit more of like Wowhead will data mine so you can see a 3D model of it ahead of time. But it looks like it's a bird hat with feathered shoulders and like a high mountain-esque look to it, like a high mountain hunter. It doesn't look terrible, but I'm hoping that it will fit well on every single one of the race options, because it looks okay on a human, but hopefully it will fit well on everybody else as well, like Tauren, Orc, you know, Night Elf and everything. The orbs on the mage shoulders look a headpiece. I'm not sure. That's a good question. I have no idea. I'm guessing. It's a good question. Probably the shoulders each have an orb and the helm has an orb. So if you want to go double orb without the helm one, you just remove the headpiece. Or if you just want to go one orb, I'm hoping they'll give variation without the orbs too. I think that'd be really cool. Looks like a Blood Troll theme. Kind of. Blood Troll theme is coming out tomorrow, actually. So definitely invest your tender into the Blood Troll set that should be available tomorrow, August 1st. Which I'm buying immediately, and then I'm saving. I'm huddling all of my stuff. And I want to buy the Rogue set with weapons immediately. Definitely want to buy the Rogue set with weapons, because that will look so good. And then maybe see if I can get myself the Priest. I'm thinking not Paladin, I'm thinking the Priest set, because that one looks really, really good too. The weapons also look really, really good. I like the Paladin weapons a ton though. I don't know, man. Then Demon Hunter, I'm definitely going to get that as soon as possible. And maybe get like the weapons for Druid or something. Then definitely get in the Monk, definitely want to get the Warlock, and if I can, the Warrior. That looks good. Gotta get the weapons for Monks. If anything, weapons for Monks. And then I want to get the Mage. I'm hoping I'll have enough tender, because it's going to be only a handful of months, but this week it's not going to be it. This week is a good time to save it. And then next week is when you want to spend it, but spend very, very careful on exactly what you want. Having a hard time trying to figure out what class I want to play currently. Most play Shadow, but I get bored recently. Love a cross between a DK Shadow and a Rogue. Shadow Priest, I'm guessing, right? Shadow, Death Knight, and a Rogue put together. So there's not a lot of classes that have like a dot aspect. So you not really want a Rogue, but something that's agile like a Rogue. You want something maybe with a bit of that, like maybe something that's more a hybrid base, like a Shadow with maybe a little bit of damage over time, or Death Knight. Have you tried Demon Hunter? I feel like that's about as close as you can really get to like a little bit of blades, a little bit of dots, very, very mobile, short-term CDs similar to that of a Shadow Priest, and very much straightforward, similar to like a Death Knight is a Demon Hunter, I'd say. I don't know if it's a good like advice, but I feel like a Demon Hunter might be a class that's kind of middle of all of them. But I would give it a try, Echero. Echero? I don't even know how to say your name, honestly. I'm so sorry. Shaman look like Aztec? Dude, it's underrated. I think that's gonna, was a lot of people are gonna just undersell. It looks really good, I think. I like that one a lot. Hope the orbs don't float, they should just orbit. Yeah, the Kael'thas's orbs did orbit, didn't they? They kind of moved around, shuffled a bit, didn't they? But I think the recent versions, like the Warcraft ones, not the Warcraft 3, but World of Warcraft ones, just kind of floated. I think that's what they got inspiration from. Being blue, I feel like it's gonna look good on Alliance. I don't know how it's gonna look good on Horde or whatever, but we'll see. Feral Druid. that's a decent one too. Yeah, Dot's like a Shadow Priest, very similar to a Rogue. Don't know about a Death Knight, but they definitely do have like no nonsense cooldowns defensively. What are you doing, my guy? What's up, Rob? How you doing, man? Super hyped for the classes, dude. I'm excited too. I'm gonna need to start planning out my currencies, man. Mage, Monk, Demon Hunter, Lock, and must have sets, dude. Yeah, they're really good. I am hoping to give Hunter a second look-see. Mage is definitely gonna dominate for me. I gotta get the weapons too. It looks so good. But then it's gonna be like Mage, Shaman, Hunter, or I don't know about the Evoker set. Like, it doesn't look bad at all. It really does look good. And actually, they'll get to use all their set. Like, they can actually use the shoulders and the belt, minus the helm because of the dragon head taking that place. But otherwise, it will look good. Please, what you think about the 10% nerf to Rising Sun kick coming? Seems huge. It's like a 9% nerf, isn't it? If not 10? I thought it was 9. But still, it's gonna be a nerf. I mean, we've seen monks playing duels this week, and they're doing really good. So I feel like maybe they're not nerfed because monk is doing well in duels. They're probably nerfed because people get a hit for like 170k Rising Sun kicks, and it's like, that seems like a lot. Maybe we should tone it down a little bit. Probably. It's only like a small nerf too. Like, it's not the craziest nerf ever, really. All right, boys. Let's see if we can even log in, man. I want to get my weeklies out of the way. I hope Mage sees will have a red golden. Dude, I do hope they have recolors because they did data mine recolors of these sets. There is like 2 variations in some cases. So hopefully there is like a recolor variation. Alrighty, boys. So Rogue, I do need to get some keys done on this guy at some point. But I gotta get my Shaman the key. I gotta get Death Knight key. I gotta get my healers out of the way. Chat, let's get like one of the healers done, because I've also been working on the monk a lot too. I've got myself a really good trinket on the monk. I'm so happy. I've got the Rashok's heart, and it looks so good. And I've got myself a bit of tier pieces. Warrior's got himself a brand new tier piece as well. Got hopefully a bracer with Shadow Flame getting crafted, so he'll feel pretty good. Monk sounds good. Monk sounds a lot of fun, but the reason I'm mentioning Monk is I've been playing a lot on this guy. I still gotta get the rest of my alts done, man. I haven't done my DH. I haven't done my Paladin. I haven't done my Mage. I was really hoping to work down all these other alts, man. So I'll give you guys a choice. Yo, Priest, Shaman, or Paladin. Let's get ourselves a caster playstyle in here, because I want to either heal or play some Alien, just blast. The Depression comes from Sunkick and is just nerfed Sarud. Wait, the pressure comes from Sunkick and I think this nerfs Sarud. You know they're gonna go after the ability that makes a big impact, right? Like, again, they're not reducing by like 50%. It's only 9% nerf. I don't think Monk is gonna be in a bad spot after this. But who knows, honestly. Sham? Alright, we'll get the Sham out of the way. Because I feel like I'm misplaying this character, man. It's been a good bit. I thought you had a vault on a monk. Yo, I got all my vaults on a monk. I think I got like 2 vault slots from dungeons and a full vault for heroic raid slots. So like, I am set. Monk doesn't need any more right now. He just needs to get good gear out of the vaults. That's literally all they need, and they'll be set. It's 45 this week, right? So it should be like a fantastic week. 16, 18. I could probably do a 20 on this thing, right? I could probably do like a 17 to a 20, right? I could probably do it. What's a good one, man? What's a good one with like a ton of mobs? Because we could always do like Underrot, just for a chance at a second fist weapon. It's just not that many mobs in a dungeon. Ultimate is generally good. I'm gonna try setting up here for 20. Freehold is also really easy. Lots of mobs, big fun. Lots good. Bracket Hide actually has a lot of mobs too, so maybe we could blast the Bracket Hide as well. I just want to do like a dungeon with a lot of mobs, man. Because if we could do that, that'll be fantastic. I did not like the maining the Shadowlands at the beginning of the X-Pack, and I haven't tried it since. I did not like it after maining Shadowlands. Ellie, dude, I like my Ellie a lot. Convince me to try Ellie. I will give my best shot, man. Just watch the DPS meter and see if that'll convince you. Are we gonna get an Invoker to Augie? Or is that Devo? I'm gonna guess Augie, man. I'm gonna guess Augie, but I'm trying to see if we can double check him really quickly. Because if it's an Augie, okay, my numbers are gonna be a little skewed, a little too big, a little big. So you shouldn't use this run as like, oh, okay, Shaman busted. We got a rogue. Oh yeah, dude. I feel like I don't ever see rogues whenever like I'm playing an ult, and if I'm ever in the dungeon. And I'm seeing if like, okay, what else do we pick it up? Almost never do we pick up rogue. It's always Shadow Priest. It's always a Mage. There's always an Augie somewhere, maybe even a Warlock. It's usually almost never a melee, unless like Paladin maybe. Is he Augie? Augie. Okay, so my numbers are going to be a little skewed. And he got himself the good trinkets too, so we're going to be eating good with him buffs. Is Rogue Outlaw probably? Subtlety? Maybe? It was fun this week. I'm going to give him a best shot for a second, but you'll get to see for yourself if this looks fun or not. Like, this is the, what is it? I'm trying to figure out which mount I'm flying on. The Shaman gameplay. I feel like I haven't played this character in a while, dude. It feels like everything feels a little bit like foreign now. I gotta give myself better trinkets though. Like really badly. What the hell? 8 vaults on 3 characters. Dude, it's a lot commitment to get all those vaults on the same character. I like to just try to, if I can, get every one of my characters at least one slot and then work on a single character. This way I kind of flipped it on its head and I was doing the opposite. Instead I was kind of just working on every single character all at once. I don't know if this guy sees me or not. I guess I could give myself like a marker maybe? Oh no, he spotted me. We're good. Look at this guy up here and everything. No, mine. He's already here. Is he already inside? Okay, we just need the druid and we'll be good to go. My keys are good, but it was rough in HOI and Lair. Dude, HOI. Halls isn't easy. I don't know what it is. I've had a hard time healing that one too. Okay, I just keep swapping the wrong mount. At this point, I feel like I should switch this to out just so I can have a proper flying mount. Normally, you just need like a dragon riding mount and whatever else. Can I peek at sounds? Sure. Yeah, so this is what I'm running. I don't think I need to adjust my talents for the affixes. It's what? Tangling and something. Tangling bolstering? Yeah, I don't really need to adjust anything. So this is the set of affixes I'm running. It's got a knock up. It's got a poison dispel, although I don't think I really need it, but I could swap it to something else, but there's nothing really to pick up. We got just some basic support stuff on the class tree. In the spectrum, we're playing the lightning build with a lightning rod, mounted to a fall capstone, picking up liquid magma because it's so good. You just drop it, it does a little damage for you. And we're playing into that storm elemental. So we're trying to drop it as often as we can. Got us this cooldown reduction for storm ele, so we want to be using that often whenever we can. And just gotta spam lightning as much as possible. Yo Dal, fast question, hit me with it. I'll give you the fastest answer I can. What's going on with the Devil Evoker doing AUG damage? I don't care if you watch Twitter and stuff, people posting doing 30k devastation. It's people memeing Azad. It's people memeing. No, devastation is fine on damage. It's just people memeing. It's just like, oh man, this new Evoker meta. That or maybe the details hasn't captured the right spec and it just picks up like a dragon icon or whatever. DPS add-on, please. I have one over here. It should be updating as soon as we're in. Details, if you're looking for what add-on to pick up them. Dev doing 30k, sounds like this player suck. Dude, it has to be an augmentation. And I feel like it's maybe people just going and taking the picture and then swapping out the spec of like AUG with Devo and just trying to get like the funny recognition on Twitter for it. That's literally all it is. That's what it is in most cases. But I did say I think it was Flags that was just trying to meme on it. Were we waiting on this guy the entire time? I was gonna say, look at his fist weapons. This is what the artifact weapon was for back in Legion. Bear druids got fist weapons. And they're really cool. I'm a big fan of them. Plus it also gives you like all the animal forms on top of it. So that's the weapons they're getting to customize into. Bears don't normally use fist weapons. Normally there's no like intellect fist weapon or nothing like that. So when we saw there's gonna be fist weapons in the what is it, the data mine for like a class set fist weapons, unique ones. There's a dagger, which maybe like intellect could work, but also Fangs of Ashamain. You think of the double dagger the Feral gotten. Fist weapons and bear, and it's like, is this gonna be a mage tower thing? Turns out no. What do you think about buff of BM Hunter PvP? Seems crazy. And weren't they gonna buff him and then decided against it? I'm pretty sure they decided against it, didn't they? Also, we're probably just gonna go lust here. I feel like it's gonna be the best play. And hopefully he can hold aggro. Okay, we're chilling. Yeah, we did fine. Wasn't bad. It was Evoker buffing us quite a lot though. Not gonna lie. Like, it's just literally all evoker. Oh, I gotta disable an add-on. I guess it's fine. We're just gonna fight him here? I mean, I guess we can. Does he not want to do the salamanders? This is a weird pull, just doing this right here. I'm not really sure what to think. Hello, Dal. What's up, Shane? Hey, my man. Hope you have a good one. Can you guys enter WoW? Yes, I can. It looks like it's an EU thing, not an NA thing. So if you guys are not able to get in, it's probably an EU problem currently. But hopefully they'll have it fixed up soon, yeah? God, it feels so weird playing the spec again. Feels like I haven't played this thing in a while. I'm literally messing up my abilities here. It's like I know exactly what I want to do, but keep doing the wrong thing. Can we go like a little bit bigger, my man? Slightly larger? Yeah, okay, that could work. It's going like super slow. I know it's fortified, but like, I feel like he could go a little bit more ham. Just a little bit. Okay, I can dispel that. Yeah, I really think this man should have maybe went in a little bit more. Okay, what is this right now? They're separating. I don't like this. Elemental Shaman does not like when mobs separate like this. I need my chains. Please. I really just pull into the boss maybe? He just really wants to do one pack at a time. This guy's being extra safe. I don't remember that being a thing. Maximum Storm. Alright. I guess that's just how he's gonna run this dungeon. I am a little confused, honestly. Normally I'm used to like big pulls everything. Because we got two classes that could do decent AoE damage. So this is interesting. Oh my god. Dude, I can't do 3 mobs that easily. What is this? Like 3 mobs is a weird odd spot for me. Can you please pull more than this? 3 mobs? I'm not a fan. I am not a fan. Like, I do okay, but I'm just not a fan. It doesn't feel good. For resource generation is weird. This guy's not good. Go for the great push, slow push. I have no idea what this man is doing, but you know, bless his heart, dude. He could run this dungeon however he wants to. And I hope he has fun with it. Where are you? Basilisk? Okay, looks like they got it. Dude, I'm actually capped up on resources. I have like none. Feels so weird. Yeah, when 3 mobs, you're just fighting 3 or even 2, that's where the spec starts to feel really weird in its resources. I just don't generate enough Maelstrom to feel like I'm like able to play my class properly. Normally you would pull these guys into maybe the other 2, group them up together, just dodge these dudes. Oh, we want to do these guys instead? Okay, I guess we're doing this now. I'm not sure. This is so weird, dude. I don't like this. This is the weirdest run ever. Okay, well, I got no loss, nothing. You going? He's waiting. Are we waiting for mana? I'm not sure what is happening, dude. Am I the only one who finds this run weird so far? Is it just me? Oh my god, please group them up together, please. Just a little bit more. Okay, the guy interrupted. Okay, please just keep them together. There we go. We can kind of sort of make this work. Also should just be alley blasting, honestly. I'm trying to see if I can walk these out. Yeah, a little bit more mobility. Yeah, this is a weird run, dude. I don't know what to say about this. I don't know what to say. Well, you can group them up together even a little. Sorta. At least my stuff is reaching. Oh my god, my trinket. Okay, that was a weird one. That was weird. None of the mobs ever stacked together for like pure just 3 mobs at least being together. And that's just a weird fight in general. I don't really know. Привет, Dalaranчик, здорово, скин, как дела, друг? I can play EU, it's CMA's fault. I have no idea. What the hell is CMA, boys? What the hell? Didn't captive recent tuning to discuss this? Okay. At least Wowhead is not posting like... And I saw this on Twitter today, actually. Somebody also echoed the same idea that I had expressed earlier in the week. Like, yo, Wowhead, is it just like only Diablo articles out there? A lot of other people feel the same way, apparently. It just feels like it's just Diablo stuff on there. Which, don't get me wrong, it's good that they're enjoying the game, right? It's good that they're making articles on a game that seems to be fairly popular. I guess it depends who you ask, right? Some people are like, yo, Diablo's on fire, literally dead. And I'm just like, dude, it's everywhere. Everybody's talking about it, everybody's playing it. Did my trigger just bug out? Oh no, dude. Nope, I really did free whole plus 20 at the end of the week. And Bear Tech pulled everything. Dude, yes. I love it. Bear Tech that just pulls literally the world. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. What do you mean lust? We're lusted. CD? We're lusted at first pull, because that's what you're supposed to do. It's fortified. Did I do it wrong? I almost feel like I should go up top on my tent. I don't know if they'll be able to stay there optimally or not. AoE. Hopefully blast him real quickly. You know, plenty of resources. There we go. That's the resource we want to see. Okay, what I may do, chat, is I may go over to my little tent here. So if you go up top on the, if I can do it right. If you go up here on the tent as a caster, mobs never jump to you. Literally, just, you could cheese it. I won't say cheating, but it is pretty cheesy. Mobs will never jump to me though. So they can only go on the ground, either to the evoker or everybody else. As long as the tank doesn't pull the boss super far away, we'll be chilling. Like, as long as I can reach stuff, we're fine. Except this is gonna suck. This mechanic is definitely gonna suck. Oh wow, nobody's stacked up. That's unfortunate. I'm chain lightning this guy, no one's stacked on him. Oh no, dude. How do I stabilize here? How do I actually get some damage out? Okay, well, they're kind of all stacked up now. I just see it like an enemy that I could funnel off of. And if I could just get a good chain lightning off of them, then I could just funnel really, really hard. That's all I need. Yeah, my neighbor just got all over the place here. But the boss is dead. CMA is a competition markets authority, but it's a joke. Oh, isn't that the thing with the Blizzard thing? CMA? It's starting to ring a bell, because I've been kind of keeping up with, like, I can't say that I'm like super detailed on like the whole like Blizzard, Activision, like Microsoft buyout. But I think I did hear CMA. I did hear a name. There's a channel I watch called Luke Stevens, I think. There's a good chance you've seen like one of his reviews or something. If you ever were interested in like Cyberpunk or something, for example. But he does like long reviews, but also he has a side channel of like stream stuff or whatever. Let me see if I can stun it. But he talked a little bit about, and CMA is like basically like FTC but UK, right? I'm not super detailed into the entire like the world of, you know, that whole world of CMA or anything, but that's as far as understood. So FTC, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I would play CMA, dude. If you can't log into Blizzard and you live in UK, at this point, just do it. It's just a funny meme at this point. Puff, WTF? What is he talking about? So the bear, is he backing up for the bites? He isn't backing up for the bites. Okay, that's interesting. He's just like tanking it. Alright. At least this dungeon gives us like, what, 24 minutes to run? What is it easy to climb to, you think? Probably like an Evoker right now. Evoker seem really solid. Like if you can pick it up, if you can figure out Evoker, I imagine that's pretty good for like climbing when it comes to specs. Otherwise, I think like Paladin maybe, like a good healer. Because if you pick yourself up, like if you can figure out how to play a good healer, then maybe that'll do well. I don't really know what's like popular in 2s. I know it's a lot of casters, like Boomkit is generally good. I think Boomkit just generates everything though. Evoker, Holy Paladin, but none of them are like easy either, right? It's just so bad like this. I feel like if it's not a melee, it is going to be more difficult to play. Like no matter how you view it. Does it want to list it? Okay, we'll list it instantly, I guess. I don't think it was me, right? Was it me that listed? Might have been me. Hold on, I gotta get my homie.
Special coming.
Somebody gotta stun this man right now. We're probably dead, aren't we? Unless we somehow live. This is gonna hurt. This next one is gonna hurt. Yeah, the bear did not cut him into like the circles at all. I did throw out on my stun, but that's about all I could do. That was gonna hurt. Evoker's fantastic for this though. Oh my god, yes. Thank goodness for Evokers, man. I missed that entirely. That totem, dude. Okay, we can actually stun him now. I'm gonna drop down my totem. Gonna get knocked. Just run him into one circle, please. Just run him into one. There we go. Oh, this is gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Heal. Heal. Evoker, please. Something, anything. Send it my way, bro. Oh no. Okay, the rogue might die, honestly. Gonna knocked. That's a rough one, man. That was rough. Doesn't know he needs to get the balls? I'm not sure, actually. I'm not gonna, like, assume. I have no idea. Maybe, maybe not. And I don't like this right here. I don't like he was backing them up. Normally, you just gotta pull these guys into the next pack or whatever. And you could just, like, control them. But, again, maybe this guy just wants to do it super, super slow, super steady. I really don't know. Maybe that's, like, the new meta play. Just, like, run it safe. Bro, there's a time getting the class sets with chain posts. They are putting them out every month, but I think they're trying to make sure that everybody's able to like save up a bit of tender before they buy the set they want, and they can start planning ahead of time. I think it's cool that these sets are on the trading post, honestly. I would have loved it maybe if they added like some kind of new mage tower challenge, but I think it would have created like a bit of difficulty. If it was as difficult as the mage tower, you know how people are when it comes to like difficult content. Like you really want your item, but what if you're one of those guys that just has a hard time with those kind of things, you know? You still want it. So I think doing it by trading post, I guess works out. If you know what I mean. Gonna get my thing here. We got a lot of knocks, if anything. I would have loved to do more than just 4 mobs, dude. What is this? I'm a shaman. Give me like 1 billion mobs. Because the problem is, whenever we get 4 mobs, eventually they turn into just 2 mobs, and then just like my resources go out of the window. But for Rogue, it's actually kind of fine. For me, I'm just like, please give me more. Like, pull these 3 into the other 3, and like, we'll be chilling. We'll actually be golden. We'll be fine. Please do pull. Please take, pull more. Oh, no. Oh, dude, this run. Oh, it's cursed. It is a curse upon my soul. Oh, no. Chat, somebody messages to it, tell him pull more. Actually, don't literally message him. Oh no, dude. Best monk set in a while. Dude, it looks good. Gotta wait for months. Yeah, gotta wait some time. But like, I don't know. I feel like the way that it was like, okay, it's gonna be available for everybody with trading post. You just gotta wait for it. It's like, I feel like it's a fair way of doing it, honestly. So at least everybody gets a chance to like get the items they want. You know, at the end of the day, you do get the items you want. Okay, 5 mobs, at least it kind of feels better. I would like more than that, because I actually can hit 6 at a time, but this will work. Are we gonna be able to time this? I'm not questioning if we'll be able to time it. Is this like a completionist run that I tuned into? Is that what this is? Oh, this is gonna hurt, by the way. Don't take him over here. You don't need to do that. I guess we should be attacking this guy, shouldn't we? Why is he running him all over the place? Please stop. You're running him into me. I'm just gonna get hit. What are you doing? Bear. I'm sorry? What is this man doing? Why is he running these mobs everywhere? Somebody explain. I'm not sure why he's running him. All these mobs are frontal, which is why I am a little freaking out. What is this man doing? Oh, this is a hell of a run. New class? New class sets. New class sets, thank you. Are you the guy that keeps asking me every single time I have the word new and class one after another? New class? I feel like I get that a lot, man. There's new class sets, my guy. I posted a community thing on it and thumbnail. And we took a look at it earlier too. If you want to scroll back to the start of the stream, you'll be able to see it. Why are we doing just 2 spiders? I have never done a Mythic Plus dungeon where you don't pull these spiders into the bats and just do all of them together. Like, why are we only doing 2 mobs at a time? I don't... Did this man literally walk out of classic WoW and it's just like, alright guys, doing 2 mobs at a time. Let me get my 8 Sunders or whatever. Like, what is this? I don't want to be disrespectful or nothing, but man, my guy, we can pull a little bit more heavily. I'm a good class for that. You know? This is weird. Like, we gotta type this. I mean, I guess we will. I finally created my first macro yesterday. Hey, goes boy. It was in Rudy's fragment and then cast Incarnation on the Boomy, and hell yeah, it does damage. Awesome, happy for you. Literally first time making a macro? My man. I don't think I will pop potion, by the way. So it tells you that I'm committed to this run. Give me that. What are we waiting on? Are we on mana? He's waiting for something. Okay, we're ready now? Good? Okay, we're good now? Please put him in a good spot. Please put the boss in a good spot. I'll be really upset if you don't. Pull him away from any of these big guys that are just casting into us. I would love you forever. What? I'm out of range. What is you taking him? What? Were you putting him next to a guy that's gonna spew fire at you? Why would you do that? I'm sorry? But why would you put him over there? Why are you running him there? Why are we running him all over the place? Bear! Bear! Oh my goodness, you're gonna make my damage, you're making my damage feel embarrassed. Oh, now I'm away from everybody. Okay, survivability, boys. We just gotta live. What is happening? Seriously, what is happening? Okay, I gotta run. What is going on? We're a bit drunk? I have no idea, man. I have no idea. Like, if you said, "Yo, sorry guys, I'm a little drunk," I would explain everything though. But, oh no, I'm gonna die. What is that? Let's get in there. Okay, if I position and maybe zap this out of the way, we can... Alright, please. Please, 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 bear. Put him in a good spot. Okay, not amazing. Not great, but we can make it work. We can dodge. We have feet. Okay, you're taking them there? Are we taking a good spot finally? Or is it just... I mean, this is a good spot. I like this. If you just keep him over there. We gotta wall this. Nice. That was weird. I'm not even sure. That was weird. Alright, next pack. So these 3, like, if he does just these 3, that's perfectly fine. But I'm hoping he doesn't do like just 2 next. Yeah, Blizzard's presenting the new Power Ranger class. I mean, they probably could do it too, honestly. LOS? If you're LOS, you just take no damage there. Well, I was hoping you wouldn't do that. Kind of knocked him out there. Where I kind of like to keep them together so my chain lightnings can actually hit him. Need repair. You goober. How do we summon ya? You better get yourself an anvil or something. Next. How bad is he? Hold on, can you even see someone's like repairs? Because it looks like he has 1,000,000 health. Like he's fine, right? Don't have the toy. Is there a toy for repairs? I guess there was what, Jeeves, right? Or there used to be Jeeves. Or is he a toy? I don't even know if he's a toy, honestly. Okay, so I don't know what this guy means by repairs. Like, how bad is he, like, broken or whatever? Watch his gear be absolutely, like, just, like, in red. Like, it's actually just broken completely. Why do you keep walking him away? No, that's not what you... I'll barely be able to reach him. Look, hold on. I'm trying to light his sights so I can be a good boy. Good DPS. Right? Trying to take any additional damage. If I can help it. I got the range on my trinket. If you just keep them right there, just close together, then my chain lightning can actually do something. Please. Let me do my job. Our parents? Really? What's up, Oni? How you doing, fam? Hope you're having a good one. Welcome, welcome. Did you see the class sets? Have you seen the class sets, or do we take a look for them just for you after this? How you doing, by the way? I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful day. My gear. Yeah, and add them to outer pairs. Yeah, I guess it would be a good idea, but like, he said like, one of them, what is it? The rogue said, I don't have the toy. Is there a toy for repairs? Like a toy where it's like you could drop it down and it works like an anvil? Or is he like referring to something else? Oh, okay. Oh, that's weird. These guys have a frontal. That's why I'm trying to be like on the side a little bit. Trying not to be right in front of them. I don't think so? Okay. Because I thought, like, if there's a toy, I definitely want to get it whenever possible, because that'll be super useful. You're in a dungeon like this, right? Bear Druid somehow broke all of his gear, even though, like, he's wearing thick hide. Imagine bears don't wear gear, but I digress. Oh! Big pull? Wait, I got excited for a second. It looked like a kind of a... Oh, man is dead. Oh, yeah, his gear's broken. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Earth Ellie, you fight for my honor. You gotta fight for my honor right now, please. Earth Ellie, please. Earth Ellie, please. He's trying, dude. Earth Ellie's trying to get that man's aggro. He's doing his very best. Oh, no, this ain't going well. Okay, well, we can walk out of this at the very least. Wait, can I hit through this? Is that line of sight? No. Looks like that pillar is just like cosmetic. Oh, God, there's a big one walking at me. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Dude, this is why I like pugging. You never know what's gonna happen in a pug. It might go super well, or it might go absolutely awful. If you're trying to get your weeklies done, pugging is definitely not the way. But if you're fine with these kind of things, right? Just think of it just like a chance encounter. How broken is your gear? No, you still have the same health. No, you did lose like 80k. Something else broke. What broke? Tell me your weapon didn't break, bro. Come on. Tell me like a, I don't know, a bracer broke or something not too badly. Is he just gonna keep... Dude, he's just every auto, he's just dead. Okay, hold on. If I do over here... Okay, we got a line. Look at this healer. Look at me. Why do you keep moving him? Oh, please don't. Okay, I think I got hit there. Look at the evoker. He's also trying to do the line of sight strat. We're trying, man. We're trying to facilitate this. Trying to make it easy for the rest of the team. Even the evoker is like trying to... Why are you walking him? They're not a dog. You don't take him out for a walk. They don't need the walkies. What are you doing? Line of sight. Need repair. I get it. Sorry. They ain't an anvil nearby for miles. We're inside of a dungeon of the ultimate legacy. You know what I mean? Legacy of Tyrvi here. It's like need repair. Need. We don't have it, man. Sorry. I can't whip up a blacksmith here. I'm gonna call a local blacksmith, dude. Call a local locksmith. Maybe he can help you. Don't have repair, friend. Don't have it either. Sorry, I wish I had one. I don't carry any. I need. He's like need. He probably noticed that he's like also getting just struck with every auto. Is that why he was pulling like slow from the start of the dungeon, or did his gear break like after a while? What if that's why he was pulling like slow? Because he's like, oh man, my gear is not gonna hold if I pull too much. I need to pull small. Maybe that was the case. That would explain it. Painful? Dude, it gotta be painful. No, as a tank, for sure. You probably feel every punch. When your item level is like super, gear is so broken, you literally feel every punch. Where normally like, oh, these auto attacks, you just walk in and you barely feel it through bark skin. He's probably feeling every single hit through a bark skin. Through a defensive. He's better be like ramping up like multiple stacks of iron for armor every pull. My mans, do you even have iron fur? There you go. You better be like at 4 stacks every single global. You're losing some. You're missing armor. You better press the iron for to make up the armor loss. You're not auto attacking. You're not mauling this run. You literally can't maul this dungeon. You have to just auto. Just look at him kiting. He's just like, I just don't want to get hit in the first place. His iron fur better be like at 3-4 stacks at all times. Otherwise, he's just not living. Like, he could technically do it. Like, it's totally possible. Druids can. Just because they can press iron fur so much. And it's a lot of armor you gain out of it. It's just he won't be able to maul. So he won't be able to play into his, what is it, shield build. The Fury. Look at him running. He's just like, oh, he's out of here, man. He's gone. Okay, he actually stopped mauling. It's good. The only time you should maul is if it's like a random... Look at that slam! That's with one iron fur. You need more than that. It's like 3,000 armor per iron fur. If you get like 3 of them, 6,000. You're living. Let's answer my question. What do you think about Augmentation Evoker Survival Kit in 2v2? They're very survivable. I mean, with cheat death, they're really, really strong, man. Survival Hunter. Evoker and Survival, like, together in an arena team? Or are you asking just like, what do you think about Hunter? What do you think about Evoker? I think they're both really good. Survival Hunters don't have a lot of survivability compared to Evoker. But it's just they're different roles, so it's really difficult to compare them. Because one is a DPS, the other is also DPS. But Evoker is so much more than that. He's a support class. Like a proper support class. Kind of like how Paladins can be, like when they heal an ally or whatever, or give them a Hand of Freedom, or less like a sacrifice or something, right? But not exactly. But they're both good. Are you trying to pick which one you want to play? We're playing Dark Souls naked? Dude, honestly, the man better be dodging, dude. His dodge timings better be on point. Also, this guy, if he just keeps him over there, we can actually reset our stacks by going behind a wall. Kind of like how we should do now anyway. If you just kind of sit. Oh, don't walk in. Please don't. Don't. Okay, so if you just line aside him, right? Just make sure he doesn't see ya. You can reset your stacks. And that's something casters should be doing, and melee if you can. So tanks will usually position a mob kind of like next to a line of sight. So we can reset. This man's just running. He's like C7, 8 stacks, 80% more haze. He's just gone. He's just running. Look at him. He's just out of here. He decided I'm not a part of the dungeon. Nope. How much more? He's lost more health. More gear broke since then. He was at 886 and then he was at 818. Now he's at 780 something, 790 something. He can't even live one mob. I am afraid what the boss is going to be like, because he doesn't really hit that hard, but he does have like a tank slam. But it's not usually, I don't usually think of the tank slam as like the hardest hitting ability, but for this man, it may be, dude. It may be just the god's hand slapping him across the face. Yes, together, not in team. Wait, so just survival hunters, what do you think? Survival and augmentation? Both are really good for 2s. Yeah, if you mean like separate classes, both are good for 2s. Like survival generally does well in 2s. Evoker also does well in 2s. I imagine Evoker will have like, you can play with the DPS as Evoker, but I imagine like you have to be a little bit more like careful, because you're dealing basically are managing the healer role and the DPS role all at once. So you gotta be like extra careful with it, if that makes any sense. I guess I could remove this guy's stacks of haste, because otherwise the bear's not gonna win. Technically, if we lost the final boss, and like if we get in the 4-minute mark, or wait until like we get the big sand buff and we lost that, we could probably kill the boss. I can lust on sands with boss. Yeah, just do a skippy. These whelplings, man, don't let him kill you real quick. We could time this. Weirdest dungeon ever, though. Weirdest dungeon of the season. Oh, please don't fight him. Please don't fight him. Just skip. Wait, no, we need percent. Okay, please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die, my guy. Please don't die. Okay, is this enough? Tell me that's enough. Nice. Okay, get your pets out of the way. Doing big skippy. As a druid, just burst stealth. Just prowl. Oh, wait, we got rogue. Yeah, just one in. We got shroud. Go, go. Go, go. Lust ins. Lust on sands. Save CDs for sands. It's going to be up in like 30 seconds. It's totally worth. It is worth. I'm not pressing my button. I'm hoping the evoker doesn't either. I may need help. Healer? I may need like just a heal or something. There we go. That'll work. Kind of want like save more resources if possible. I probably shouldn't be doing that. Okay. We should be knocked back again. We're chilling. Should be able to go for big lust here in a second. Got big puddles available and everything. Alright. Probably should have had my Stormkeeper rolling ahead of time. Oh my god. All the sands are gone. Okay, well at least we got a decent burn, right? Wish it was a little bit better. Really do. I can't really do anything here unless I get dispelled. I'm gonna try to see if I can do a leap. Earth Elemental. Knocking back, can't really do much about that.
Range 5.
Range 5, we can wall it. Evoker should also be off healing, possibly. Okay, rewind time flow. Okay. I think we still time it. Whoa. Gotta make sure I'm in a good spot. I got nothing here. So I need a heal or heal myself, which that's probably the play. Can set this up at the very least. I might be a little bit scuffed here. I'm kind of back against the wall moment. Oh yeah. I think we're okay though. Probably not okay actually. Probably not okay. No, we're fine. Dude, that was rough. How did we even time this? I feel like that shouldn't have been timed. That was weird. What a weird run. My damage definitely was not nearly as high, but we were only pulling like 3 mobs at a time in a big dungeon like this. I literally picked this dungeon because it's big. My god, my damage is a little embarrassing now. Anybody want Evoker? Goober? Actually, would you want Evoker? Anyone want? Hold on, it's a socket. It's big. I gotta belt myself. Maybe you wanted to, yeah? August? Okay, they actually revealed all the other August trading post items too, huh? Where's the shield from? My shield, I think that's like Halls of Valor, right? HOV? I think. Wasn't it HOV? Because then I'm pretty sure it's HOV. So HOV didn't really have a Mythic Plus mode before, and they added one for last season, but originally they didn't have weapons back in like Legion dungeons because you had the artifact weapons. You didn't really need a weapon. And I think it was from this place. I think that's where it was from. I just got lucky on this one in my Mythic Plus vault, and I felt like it kind of matches the set, sort of kind of with all the glow. Okay, I guess this guy doesn't want it either. I have a belt with a socket, but like if he doesn't want it, that's cool. I'm chilling. But yeah, that's my shield. What is the best healer with survival? Probably like paladins are really good right now. Everybody in the mother plays it. So just pick the strongest paladin and roll with that, or strongest healer and roll with that. You know, glad you're not hardcore mode. Imagine if the dungeon was a hardcore mode dungeon, dude. That would have been Hearthstones out immediately, instantly. You think augmentation, survival and augmentation can get glad? Are you asking like can the 2v2 together, or are you asking like can survival get glad and can augmentation get glad? It all depends what you mean by that. Hey now, gonna wait till you finish dropping the boss, but curious about your controls for your duels. We'll be doing 2v2 tourneys in guild and for fun, but it's only the basic camera. Or how do you did a video if you just watched that? Okay, so I don't remember if I did do a video on like how I set it up, but there are keybinds that you can use in the spectator mode. So one of them I use, I always forget which one it is, but it's to unhook the camera from like whatever that hooks it up in the air, so it gives you like that almost like sky view, right, where it will follow the character but it will like stay up above away from them. Instead I had to unhook it every single run, and I just have to keep on to like O and P keybinds. Honestly, like I wish I could just bring up like keybinds too, right, like key bindings, and go into like spectator, but the spectator keybinds don't show up until we've been in a game, so it's not like I can really pull it up unless you can get a 4 people together, 2 on one team, 2 on another, queue spectator, and show exactly what I have it. I don't remember, but it's something I do, I forget what, to unhook it first. And then I just keep on until I like follow or snap or whatever you want to choose to like follow different characters. And then you just gotta fly your camera around. That's really it. And you gotta just hover the camera around the character. That's really all I do. I don't remember exactly what it is to unhook it, but then I just use like a follow or a snap feature. I'm not sure which one I do. I think I did follow because I like that smooth movement, but one of them is more snappy. There's like 3 versions. There's like follow, snap, and something else to like follow the character. But yeah, hopefully that'll kind of sort of help. What is the best healer with Survival 2s? Probably, like I said, Paladin probably. Like that seems to be the strongest healer for everything. You know, I would probably say Paladin just because of their popularity, but like, I guess anything could work. I know Druid used to work and Priest used to work pretty well. Shaman was okay. Monk could kind of maybe work. I guess it depends, right? Let me copy your talents. Sure. So definitely wasn't the best representation of like my overall damage. I know I could do more than just 142k with Invoker buff, but I really need a tank to like actually pull big. Otherwise, you need to like specialize for more lava burst or single target. If that's how the tank is gonna pull. But the class can do extremely well if you do big pulls. It's just not with that bear to it. That just was not gonna cut it. What's the new class set in the training post? Do you like the best? I think I like the rogue one. I like the beige one. That looks really good. They even got more stuff for the training post while we were at it, by the way, from August. Hold on. Oni, by the way, if you haven't seen these, this is what the let me see if we can pull them up. This is what the sets look like. They have a Wowhead article and a Blizz article and all that other stuff. Definitely worth peeping, but the rogue set looks good. I think that definitely won that for September. I want the rogue weapons too. They look insane. Demon Hunter set looks incredible, and I want the Demon Hunter weapons as possible, and maybe even a set of Druid weapons too. Monk set, Warlock, Warrior all look great. I want the Monk fan weapon. That looks insane. Warrior weapons are also really good, and here Mage looks insane. I think Shaman looks good. It's going to be underrated, and Hunter I need to see like what it looks like on character, but that could look good. I don't want to undersell it. Mage weapons also look good. So Mage and Rogue, I'd say, are the 2 standouts if I had to just pick 2. Demon Hunter, maybe a 3. Monk set looks so good though. It actually looks so good. Oh man. Was the Sham one? It was Sham. They do go for like an Aztec style, but I think that was going to be very, very underrated. Although the weapons look good. I think the weapons look great. The axe, the fist weapon, the shield, I think they look great. Has very much this OG shaman aesthetic, like Orcish shaman, Tauren shaman look. Anything new because of the details and AUG damage? Anything new because of details? AUG damage? I don't think they're changing AUGs anytime soon, actually. Yeah, I don't think they're adjusting augmentation anytime soon. Oh. Is this it? That's the post? Oh yeah, bonus reward. So this bonus reward is going to be the Blood Troll set, which looks really, really good. Is this it? Oh, that's a full list. So you get the Ethereal Transmogrifier toy. Wait, is this a toy that an Ethereal can transmog with you anytime you want to? 500 tender? Bro, if you can have a little mini Ethereal who can just mog your stuff for you anytime you want to, I may need to get that. That looks really useful. You got Spirit of Competition, Alabaster Griffin, and Thunderwing. You got Ancestral Clefthoof. You got Horde and Alliance. Red and blue. Ember Core, Queen's Conservative Ball Gloves, and Shields. I mean, I like the shields. Blue and red. I like the red. I like the blue and red as well. I like the bright colors on them. The bow is actually coming back. That was there before. The weapons, there's 2. Wasn't this already here, Crimson Nexus? I thought this one was already in already. I know the bow's been here and dagger's been here before, so they're back. Oh, Aquamarine Fellfire spell, but it looks insane, and the shield looks so good. It's like a Necrolord Maldraxian look, but also not exactly. They look good. Oh, they got it in red. Ah, no, dude. I need the sword. I need the sword, and these are back. Interesting. Fury of the Fire Lord is back too, so if you missed it last time, you can get it again. Blade of the Brutal Sacrifice also doesn't look bad. That sword though, dude, I gotta get it. I gotta go red. We're going red. This red and fire, dude. Red and green, man. They look good. They both look good. And we got these variations. I'm glad they're putting some stuff up that used to be there again in the store. But like, there's a mix of new stuff, there's a mix of store stuff, and then a mix of stuff we've never seen. Like these things we've never seen in the game. I don't think they've actually been in the game before. Maybe like NPCs used them, but like that's what I really like about Trading Post, putting some unique stuff on here that hasn't been used before. We couldn't get it as an item, it wasn't a recolor, it wasn't like a weapon or anything. Maybe it was an NPC who could use it, but nothing we could use, and now we can. That's what I really want to see more out of Trading Post. A mixture of stuff, a mixture of things. I like things coming back. I like the store things that, hey, these are gone, they were part of the promotion, but they can return on here once in a while. These are just brand new recolors, but like I think these are actually unique too. The bow I believe is also unique, but looks good either way. But they're coming back from like weeks before. Store stuff, like I said, this is really useful. I want the transmogrifier. If you can mog your stuff as a pet, I need it, dude. I want it. I'm not a big like collectibles guy, but I love my mogs. I don't know what it is, and I gotta get the sword at the very least. But I gotta save my trader's tender for the other stuff, because there's gonna be the rogue set the week after. Oh, I'm gonna go bro, dude. I might just have to hold. I might just have to buy the sword, right? Buy the sword, phrase the little transmogrifier guy, and just like buy him when there's nothing good that 1 month. That's what I might have to do. Blood Troll, well for it. Dude, Blood Troll set also looks really good. That is a good set. BFA Blood Trolls were actually like fan favorite. Like in terms of their looks, the design as a bad guy and all that, they did a pretty good job with them. They were very much enjoyed. Was there an explosion somewhere? Did somebody just explode? I swear to God I heard an explosion somewhere. What the hell? Alright, let's get another key done, boys. Alright, another character. I want to do... What do I do, man? Evoker's done. Death Knight gotta get a key done. I need Priest key, Hunter key, Mage key, play some Frost, Paladin, Demon Hunter. I want to see Outlaw PvP. We can maybe do that at some point. Chat, what do you guys think? I'm thinking Death Knight, Hunter, or Demon Hunter. Get a melee out of the way. Priest? We could do Priest. If you guys just want to see Priest instead. We could do Shadow or Disc or Holy or whatever. Probably like Disc. I like Disc. I don't see Disc in there as much. Blade of Brutal Sacrifice plus Blood Troll. I'm all in for it. For sure. It looks great. Yes, I wanted that last month when it was up. Ethereal Chesmo, guys. Simple is a white simple cloth set pet. Oh, is it? Okay, so it's not a transmogrifier or anything. I thought it was a pet that would transmog for you. Okay. Priest, Frazika would be fun. Frazika would be fun. What's up, Matux? How you doing, man? What are you doing, Matux? I forgot to ask about Baldur's Gate 3. Are you going to be playing that? I know you were into D&D, because I really want to play Baldur's Gate 3. Really badly, bro. But let's see. Yes? Oh, hell yeah, dude. We should play at some point. That'd be really fun. Oh my God, I'm so excited. This week is the week, man. Is it what, 3rd? No, 7th of August? I'm gonna play Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, yeah. I have you out on Steam, don't I? Yeah. God, dude. And I stopped playing the early access before they added druids. So like I've missed a lot on the early access, but I've been kind of letting it simmer because I knew like I'm enjoying this, I'm having fun, I could get burnt out. I want to wait until it's finally finished, and it's so close to being here. I have a group that's going to be playing Tuesdays and the 4th. Oh hell, dude, maybe Thursdays raid time. Possibly. Hold on, possibly, because the tier is over for a good bit. Maybe I could just be like, yeah, Euro, I got plans on what is it, Thursdays you said? Wait, hold on, is it Tuesday or Thursday? Tuesdays. Okay, Tuesdays. If it was Thursdays, we probably would have gotten our re-clears Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday would have been free. Tuesday I guess it depends what time. Tuesdays. Yeah, okay, we'll need to figure it out. It's looking like maybe not. Maybe it won't be possible. I'm playing to for sure. Dude, it looks so good. I want to see my curse from early access that will be gone. Dude, yeah, every character is going to be gone, but you got to remake him again. I don't even know what I'm going to play, honestly. I played a Tiefling rogue before. I'm thinking do the same thing again. And they added, like, what, even more characters in there, so I'm really interested to see what that's going to play out. But let's get the... You guys said priest, right? Let's do priest, dude. Let's get the priest out of the way. Let's just do a quick healer key, just so we can get in and out really quickly. Also, when it comes to healers, I'm pretty sure, like, everybody is just, like, either Holy Paladin or Bust. No! Disc is actually getting some play. What kind of a build does Disc play, though? The most popular one, it looks like it's going to be, by the looks of it, this one? So they're not playing the new shield talent, are they? No. Although they could. So they're playing just like... Oh, they're going all the way down to just Aegis or Wrath, not playing like a damage version, huh? Just all the way into big Giga shields. I guess that could work. I guess that could... What are they playing that I have a point somewhere and they have a point free. I'm missing a point to Aegis. What did I pick up that they didn't? Oh. Solus? No Solus? Interesting. But it's probably because they're just trying to like cast as much as possible, aren't they? Dal, the Evoker class trinket is broken uptime. What is your uptime on that thing, by the way? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good one. What is your uptime with that thing? And they're playing into Vampiric Embrace. Like, I could do that, but I don't feel like I have a lot of... No, I do have a lot of shadow stuff, don't I? Oh. Okay, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Let's see if we can do 432 shadow, could do key, or have a 14 underrot. What key do I have? I have Uldaman. We can do my Ulda. Hold on. We can queue for something, I think. I have a 16 Uldaman. I would love to do the Uldaman, but I don't want to do another Uldaman if I can help it. I don't want to do another Uldaman if I can help it at all. 30, 45% is dev, 35, 23. Oh, that's pretty good actually. Yeah, about 30%. As long as a trinket like a passive proc trinket has about a 30% uptime, it's generally considered good. Alright, let me get my chicks in here. We're just gonna see if we can join the key then. See if we can just join like a 16 or something. I don't really know. I think this character could probably do more than that, but 430 item level Matuks, I think a 16 will probably have an easier time getting into him. Brackenhide? Are we gonna just subject ourselves to a Brack? I'll be down for a Brack, dude. I could roll with a Brack. What about a Freehold? Do we have a good one? Do we even have a Freehold as an option? There's Natharis. Natharis ain't bad, right? Famous last words. Underrot, that's an easy one. Let me try that. Let me try... I got some decent gear. Yeah, I just don't know like what the score is gonna be. So I'm just kind of trying to like coach it a little bit. Just making sure that we actually can get into a queue or whatever. What do you think about a Holy DK for PvP right now with the future nerf? I think they're still gonna be fine. I don't think they're gonna try to kill them off. I think there's... I mean, they're nerfing their damage increase of... What is it? The Festering Wound from 250% more damage to 230% more damage. It was already getting some big numbies to it anyway. Augie? Augie, dude. Augie, boys. Okay, Augie. I'm my guy. I didn't realize it was Frostmourne actually, so hopefully we don't lag in or nothing. But this character's feeling pretty good. I do need a better trinket. Are we ready? What dungeon is this for again? Is this the Brack or is this the... I forget. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna perch myself over here. Nice little area. We're just gonna chill over here. Hi. We're just gonna wait. Call PI the Warrior. Honestly, dude, at this point, you gotta probably PI the Warrior. I don't know which dungeon they're going for, so I'm just gonna chill over here. I have no idea. Is this Underrot? Oh, that's the Underrot. Okay, no, that's easy then. Festering Wound or something like that. Yeah, Festering Wound, I mean, it's going from like 250 to 250 to 230. Festering Wound is gonna be just fine. It's gonna be all okay. Am I lagging? Sorta, kinda. There's definitely a bit of a delay with pressing my abilities. But hopefully with the 1v1 in dungeons. I need runes, I think. I'm not seeing runes. Let me grab one. Oh god. Howling. Me and Yushi did 21 together. Yeah, he's actually said he told me he's been having a lot of fun just doing keys with you, man. That's awesome. Glad you're taking a homie under the wing, man. Because, like, honestly, there's a lot of people out there that can't do high-end keys. They just need, like, a group to run with. That's literally all they need. So, that's awesome, man. That's awesome to see, honestly. Because, like, once you do a 20, you're like, oh, that actually is not that bad. It looks terrifying, right? Oh, my God, I do my 15s. I could never do a 20. But it's just like a little bit more of a serious. It just, as 15, that's just a little more serious. And doing good damage pays off. That's about it, and it's mostly just tank routes. If the tank can do the route fine, you're golden, you're chilling, you're beautiful. Who am I PIing, by the way? Am I PIing the Evoker, I guess? I guess if I PI the Evoker, he could probably get like more buffs out, can't he? Or have him out for a little bit longer. Or Demon Hunter? Don't just PI the TH at this point? Who the hell do I PI? Well, this is gonna be a weird one, man. Alright, we got everybody summoned though. What do you think about Disc Priest in PvP? I like him a lot, but I've always enjoyed that damage healing playstyle. And Disc Priest was my first healer that I really started to pick up and really had a lot of fun with, honestly. A lot of fun. Just because as a DPS player, picking up a healer that's focused on damage to heal was like the best transition, breast transition class ever, honestly. That was my favorite part. But like, I don't know how they are in general, like in PvP specifically. Like, I like him, but the meta is so heavy around Paladin right now. So it's just like hard to really like tell, you know? Everybody in the mother wants a Paladin. So that's just how it be sometimes, you know what I mean? But that's also how the meta has been, right? There's usually one class that everybody wants. If it gets really ahead of everybody else. I personally would like classes to be a lot closer, but I am hoping maybe they do some changes and some tuning with 10.1.7. But they are trying to do some stuff for druids and monks, which looks interesting too. Time to 22 underrot last night with my guildies push higher. Yeah, dude. It's really not that bad, honestly. It's usually a lot better with homies. Priest can dispel a paladin? Yes, but they can't dispel their healing. They can dispel that bubble, but you can't dispel that healing. Because that healing is up there. Oh my god, do your thing. Oh my god, he's just going in. He's just going in. Alright, Evoker, buffing you. Oh god. Oh god, fear maybe? Oh god, warrior, please. Please live. Can I fear you? No, I can't. It's been a while since I played Disc, actually. This definitely feels a little bit weird. I'm not used to the spec anymore. You're gonna die. Unless I just heal you. Oh god. Yeah, you're just dead. No. I tried to keep him alive best I could. Didn't go well. Can I feel them? No, I can't. Oh god. There's definitely a little bit of like Australian lag. I think it's because the Evoker's from, what is it, the Frostmourne. My guy, you're just gonna die. I'm just gonna PI you. Or PS you. There's definitely a little bit of lag. I can definitely feel it. But I can't really do much about it. I forgot about Mateer set though. That does look really good. You're just taking damage to the face, Evoker friend. Evoker homie. You're just gonna die. You're just taking bleeds to the face. You gotta move for them. My guy, I'm just gonna grip you. Otherwise you're just gonna take it to the face. You can't be doing that. Evoker homie, please. Keep yourself alive. Keep yourself healthy. Don't make me babysit you like this, man. What are you doing? Evoker homie, please. Alright, let's see if I can make something happen here. I can't stop the despair. Despair in the despair. At this point, I'm just gonna PI him when like the boss comes up. It's about that time.
Dispel.
Did you buff? I don't even know. We're just gonna dispel everybody. Been a while since I played this thing, man. Definitely feels a little unusual. when you haven't played something in a good while. Just feels really, really weird to get back into it. It's like jumping riding the bike, but like you have to relearn it again. Living Flame proc in my class circuit, weird. It is pretty weird, isn't it? But I guess it kind of sort of works. I don't really know how they calculate it. Maybe it's because you have like the cleave aspect to it, right? Maybe because of like the cleave that you would naturally have, unless you're not running the cleave talent for the evoker. I imagine you are though. Gotta make sure we dot the ad and kill it as soon as possible. Oh god, please live. Oh no, we gotta live, boys. We gotta live. We gotta interrupt this ad, by the way. I don't know who has a kick. I think Machooks and the evoker and the... Actually, yeah. Machooks has a silence, but like it's not really a kick. You don't really count it one. Kind of wish Priest had a kick, by the way. Not gonna lie. I do miss it. Whenever I play any other healer, like being able to interrupt, it's so nice. It's so nice because I could just save somebody. If you need a demon hunter, let me know. Sounds good, Gundy. Yeah, we'll probably be doing more dungeons after this. So if you want to like get a character done, if you got like maybe a lower geared character, like my Priest or Paladin probably couldn't do a super high key, but I'd love to be able to just heal one really quickly. What is the best PvP? Monkey Priest for 2v2. Out of those two, whichever one you like, honestly. Pick whichever class you enjoy the most. Oh god. I get fear. This is gonna hurt, by the way. Oh. Oh. I did throw you heal. But that's about all I could do. Okay, this is gonna be bad. Everybody live. Okay, what I can do is this. My man, you're just standing in front of it. You're just getting spat on. What? Please, just move. Please, just move. Look, I did that. Look. I know it's like an advanced strat and all that, but you could waddle. I can waddle. I don't move fast either. But we do it. Demon Hunter? Oh, he's waddling. Good. What is that shield? I see it a lot. Is it the... What is that shield, chat? That's a trinket of his. But Jix is gone? Oh no. Maybe just random DC or just restarting something? Or maybe just gone. DC it on Forge. I'll let him know. He coming back soon. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna die. Oh. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. I just PI the warrior from here on and hope that man does the work. Revel in Pain? Is it Revel in Pain? No, I think it's the ward of Faceless Ire. It's like whatever gives him red shield. I think is the ward of Faceless Ire, but you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Is it Ire? Okay. I was wondering. My Chooks is back, so we're chilling. I kind of want to pull a little bigger, but I don't really know. As long as we don't pull too many worms, because I just got to make sure I can keep people alive when the worms strike. Oh no. This is not a meme, but it's on my Chooks. I could help you live, but a lot of it is just down to popping a defensive and then hoping for the best. Uh-oh. Speaking about popping defensive and doing your best. Doing it. Trying to live by my own virtues here. I feel it's just horrible bolster for a dungeon. It is pretty bad. I mean, the mobs in there, like the big dudes that do the big bellowing roar or whatever it was called, those are terrifying. Those are absolutely just terrifying mobs. I'd say this place is pretty bad for like bolsters and stuff because of the mobs. They're pretty terrifying as well. If they just have multiple of them on you the entire time, it does not gonna feel great. Evoker, my guy, please press a defensive something, anything. I can keep your boys alive. I'm kind of glad I went to the shield build though, because I do feel like my shields are protecting everybody pretty well. For Chooks, I can just hit him with a shield, and it should be mostly chilling. Please, somebody kick. Nope. Trying to heal. Ah, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. Please, shield. Look at that shield. It is pretty sizable though. It is a solid shield. Oh no, are we doing another one of those pull one mob at a time dungeons? It's gonna be the longest run, boys. Telling you right now. Maybe just the demon hunters waiting to save cooldowns. Oh, please pull more. We could totally do more. We'll do that. We could do that. We don't have to do that other one, but we could do all these mobs. We could do all this. We'll be fine. Evoker, here we go. Here's the buff. Give us that good buffs. As long as we have an intro, there we go. Good knock-up. That's exactly what we need. As long as we have something for these worms, we'll be chilling. Evoker, you better move. I'm just gonna grip you. I don't know if you're gonna die or not. I had no idea that man was gonna die right then and there. I'm moving in for a fear. Moving in for a tactical fear. Tactical fear inbound. It's all up to you, boys. You gotta finish the rest of the job. Tactical fear commenced. All done. You dispel him real quickly. Alright. Let's pull a little bit extra more than that. No doubt the scary mobs for bolstering you could cheese. Out as a veg demon hunter, pull as much as you can on bolster week. Wait, what do you mean? How would you choose those as demon hunter? Hold on a second. Now I'm interested. Because those ones are terrifying. Those mobs are terrifying. Okay, I'm just shielding you. Oh, you gotta run. You just gotta keep moving, I think. I did the best I could to keep you alive. I just literally have to spam shields. I can't even do damage. Please. Okay, see, I'm gonna be in a bad spot. I think I just gotta keep running. I'm gonna shield myself when I get a chance. Fear them, maybe? With fear? Nice. Somehow fear broke his concentration. He's not on me. He's targeting me, but apparently fear made him, like, attack the tank instead. I'm okay with that. Alright, oh no. Okay, maybe I could be out of combat here. Hold on, maybe I can get out of combat. No, I'm in combat. Alright, sorry, my chicks. I tried to hang back and see if I can get you. Hold on, no tactic of fear this time around, boys. Just dodge. Just dodge. Just dodgers. Beam, please don't pull the boss. Okay, good. For some reason, I thought my Lightforge and I beam would end up pulling the boss. Tactical fear, lock his fear on instrument instead of the ad. Honestly, dude. Honestly. We should do also. Oh, Evoker, come on. You just can't stand in the green. You just can't see that? You're just standing in the puddle and he doesn't even care. Like, how am I supposed to heal you? Fear. Actually, we could probably, like, how often do you need to, like, CC that guy? I feel like a rogue with a gouge probably does the trick, yeah? Okay, make sure everybody's buffed up. Evoker, please, time to shine. Get in there, do damage, go. 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 No mana. No mana. No mana needed. Just go. Please. Just go. Please. Please, no mana. I don't need mana. We'll be fine. Just go. I hate the tanks that just, like, stand there. Like, I'll call for mana if needed. Like, we'll be fine. I appreciate it. But, like, you're not you're not actually helping. I can't mess that. That man might not live. Oh god. Fear. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I wish somebody interrupted the mob. I went into fear, and I think the Evoker might die. But we had, I guess, no interrupts. Not even a stun? Unfortunate, man. You're gonna die, friend. You better heal yourself. There we go. Now I don't need mana. Now I can be back and I'm fine. The charge of the mobs usually have a bloodlust too. Which charge mobs? Hero ready? One more pack. We could do one more pack, honestly. We do like one more set of mobs and then maybe the two in front and then we can go back and do that. Probably. Wait, which mobs are you talking about the charge in the freehold? You're talking about the ones that do like that charge after the first bridge? Like you'd only fight like maybe two of them. I don't know. Those are not that terrifying. I mean, they can be terrifying, but it's like the biggest haymaker. Like you could dodge it. Like it's so super predictable too. Start of the at the start, mobs charge on frontal. At the start, I'm trying to remember. Like you mean the very first bull? I don't remember there's any mobs that do that, but my memory is pretty ass cheeks too. Honestly, your bolstering isn't that crazy. In bolstering, I'm perfectly fine. None of the bolstering in UR is mostly okay. Like, as long as you interrupt the mobs, like the worm, even if it boss or this thing, just interrupt it. Here's just one scary cast. All the other casts are not that bad at all. I mean, your bolstering is not scary. Oh, that's what you mean? You said freehold. That's why I was like so weirded out. I don't know. That one is also like dodgeable. Like the big charge and the bleed, you could literally walk out of it. I don't think so. I can't agree. Cannot agree at all. Like maybe like if you have a big one and you just don't move, sure. But like you should also move. You should be definitely moving. All right, Evoker friend, do your thing. Blaster. Do it. Try to see if I can get my cast off too. Uh-oh, weird spot, weird spot, weird spot. My mans. Am I gonna have to babysit this guy? This might be a dungeon where we're babysitting the Evoker boys. Babysitting the Evoker. You know how they added the new, my man should also be leaping. As a demon hunter, well, I guess this boss in particular, you can just leap away. You don't actually have to get spat on by him. You don't actually have to take the vomit to the face. You can just leap back. And you take 0 damage from mechanic. I'm probably just gonna shield everybody here to make it easier. I say Evoker uses mobility, which is kind of nice.
Charging. Charging.
Okay, I don't really have anything for the boys here this time around. So all I could do is this. Just actually hard heal them for a little bit. And then run. Uh-oh. This may be interesting. I got quite a few extra ads. You're probably gonna die unless I keep you alive. If I can. Big heal. Hopefully that's enough. We got 2 more. We're really missing a lot, aren't we?
Charging.
Alright, at least it was that. I don't think everything from here on should be pretty smooth. But yeah. What else is there? Yeah, I think we'll be fine. How's the damage looking though? I feel like my damage could be a lot higher because we do have an Evoker and I am playing disc. And like single target actually does pretty decent on. But also we need to see what this guy's up to when his buffs are. I feel like the goober may just be goobering. This is one of the situations I would love to get a kick as a disc race. If only, man. If only. Did he get stunned? I think he did. Oh no. Hold on, I can keep you alive. Let's focus one. Second one's probably gonna get hit. Yep. Second one's gonna get hit. I guess everybody threw the kicks on one, then the other. Oh no. Where are kicks, man? Hold on, where are our kicks? Okay, so we had 2. We have the Evoker not interrupting by the looks of it. But I could be wrong on that. Uh-oh. Oh, they give me a movement on casting? Oh, that's so good. I never get to use it, man. Spatial paradox. Oh, look at that. That's kind of nice, honestly. That's kind of nice. I barely get to use that ability because I almost never get to really play a healer with an Evoker that runs it. Because the dungeons you don't necessarily really need it. Are we gonna die? Yeah, I have to dispel myself. Oh, yeah, you have to. You either have to get all these buffs or dispel yourselves, man. You have to. Oh no, that's not gonna work well. I had to dispel myself instantly there. I knew it wasn't gonna go well. Okay, I'll try to get these, I guess. Here I go. Here's the buff. Do as much damage as I can, but please make sure you're doing mushrooms at all times. Or actually, don't do mushrooms, kids. Mixed messages right now. Wait, we actually got so many of them done. Hold on, come over here. Did we just go help me do these? Yeah. We actually don't have to worry about these at all. Look at that. Oh, we're clean. We are clean, unless I'm missing some. We're solid. We can just do that maybe one more time and it'll be fine. Literally, once we came down to just 2 people that are doing the mechanic, and you just do it right, oh, it's easy. It's so solid. It's so nice, clean. When there's like 6 people or 5 people doing it, too many hands in a pot. When only 2 people are doing it, easy. Alright, DH. Is that shockwave and the thing? So it's going to be a little bit weird. But I think it'll be fine mostly. Yeah, shockwave and the thing. As long as the warrior doesn't get a hit, we'll be fine. Got a bunch over here, a couple over here. Honestly, feel like I should probably... I feel like this is fine, maybe. That might not be the play. I actually might have been the wrong one. Maybe do these 2, dispel, and that should get. There's like 3. I'm gonna give him PS. Let him just walk in. I'm gonna grab 1 just so we can minimize it. Oh, that was a lot more than I thought. Oh, never mind. For some reason, there was 4. I thought the Demon Hunter was gonna walk into it. That's why I gave him PS. Oh, that is weird. I guess he just didn't walk into those. Because I picked mine up back there and I thought he's got his. I didn't see debuff on him, so maybe that was the case. Demon Hunter? Oh no, warrior, please! No! You're dead. You're done. You're done. You have to reset it. You have to reset it. Oh man, that's a feels bad one, dude. Feels bad wipe. No, this is not timeable. This is not timeable. Demon Hunter, please don't leave. Warrior, please don't leave. Just didn't get slapped. Dude, we were doing fine and then and then we just didn't clear. So like, so people that have like the so whenever you get the mechanic for that dungeon, boys, for the what is it, the shockwave or the AoE or whatever, take it to mushrooms and clear as many big stacks of mushrooms as you can. So when he does his big AoE, he deals a dot damage for every single mushroom that's out. If for some reason you have mushrooms that are out when he's about to do a big slam, press a defensive. Your healer's gonna help. Thank you. Whatever heal you got, press the defensive to take the big hit, and then heal to stabilize if you need it. Because the healer's probably going to dispel themselves. Like, if they can dispel, they're probably going to get themselves just because, like, okay, I got to get myself, then start healing whoever else I can. At that point, that's all you could really do. Or just do the mechanic clean in the first place. And that was not the case. We're doing okay for a little bit. But then it just kind of went out of hill. The Evoker, and I think it's the Evoker that just wasn't really... maybe I'm blaming the Evoker too much here, but it looked like he had a mechanic that he just gotta... kept it in the center. I don't really know. I think it's about the time he gave me the paradox, the casting ball movement thing. Oh, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? What are you doing flying through all of these, you goober? What is he? Oh, what is this evoker doing? He just ran through 2 of these mushrooms and then dragon's breath through the rest of the mushrooms. Huh? Okay. Well, there's 4 of us. The goober is done. Please do the mushrooms correctly. Please do the mushrooms clean. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna dispel. Right? There's 2 more over here. We're gonna take a lot of damage. Oh, there's 4 actually. Oh, we're dead. Oh, I dispel myself. Warrior, maybe I can get you. Whatever healing you can provide helps a ton. There we go. That was pretty easy. 3 stacks? Not terrible. It's that initial blast that really does a lot of damage. And the dot afterwards can be managed, but like... man, prefer devastation over augment. Dude, devastation is fun. I like augment though. I do feel like there's a lot less pressure whenever I play augmentation though. Like in terms of like to perform, I'm just buffing everybody else. But augmentation only works as well as like the people you're buffing. So if you're buffing somebody who does like negative damage, you can only increase that damage by like, you can multiply 0 by any number. It's still going to be 0. You know what I mean? It's just one of those situations. But Chicks, you may need to pick up 2. And dispel yourself. Hopefully you run a dispel. Yeah, please pick up 2. Otherwise I'm just gonna have to dispel myself, bro. Dispel myself. Give this man a heal. Oh, you're so dead. I try to heal you. Oh my god, I tried to heal you, man. I sent wrong heal, but still, that just took you from 100 to 0. That was pretty bad. Yeah, me and the, oh god, demon. Oh, demon hunter, no, please, no. That's a frontal shockwave. It will hurt. It will hurt if I'm in front of it. Please, I'm gonna give you the buff. What we could do maybe is, if demon hunter pops all cooldowns here, like meta, maybe like we could do this, because I could just dispel myself, right? I could just dispel myself, and he should be fine. He's a tank. It's like maybe he can make something happen. Oh god, please. I was in disperse and got me. So it was mid disperse. Oh yeah, there was no saving that. If that killed you through disperse, there's nothing you could do. Okay, I give you this. Give myself this. Dispel myself. You gotta live. You just look, PI everything. You're fine. You're chilling. You're golden. Just kill the boss. Just kill the boss. That's all you gotta do. Kill boss. That's all we can't do. Just pray for the best. There we go. Oh, oh, that's a little hectic. That's a little hectic. Too much. Okay. I was not ready to get him at all. I was not ready to get him whatsoever. He just started running through all of them. I didn't have... Maybe I could have dispelled him, but I wasn't paying attention to that. I was trying to heal. Are you about to leave? Oh, man. Oh, no. Bro, alright. Well, there it is. There it is, man. There it is. That felt super uncomfortable to play too. That was also on server Frostborn, so that's Australia. So that felt really, really laggy. Like I felt like all my abilities were super behind. People know with old mechanics. I think it's that, but also like damage is also really low too, like for the entire dungeon. So like that's us with the evoker buff too. So, wait, hold on. That's the thing that I want to. Okay, chat, hold on. I was about to say, like, that's our damage with the evoker buff too. 72,000 damage means the guy's doing about like 68,000. But wait! The evoker buff is only 32% uptime. The man pressed the button what looked like 28 times, but I guess he doesn't prolong it. So the buff is only there like for a really, really short time. So we're not really getting much of a buff. And I'm PIing him too. It's like make it last longer, but I don't really know. That was weird. Tank should never ever. I mean, so yeah, through the middle. I think it's because he had the debuff and he's trying to cut across, trying to do leaps, and there's a shockwave, and he doesn't realize it. But oh, he could do right. I was pumping, but the tank was slow on pulling those in single pulls, killing my DPS. Yeah, I do feel you with that. I do feel ya. Like my shaman does. I am the same like that with my shaman too. Like if the tank pulls super slow, like there's only so much I can do, right? There's only so much you can really do. Maybe we can find another really quick dungeon to do. Like we did another Underrod. I'm gonna try to see if we can sign up for a free hold just to make it easier for us. But yeah, tank should definitely not running through the middle like that. New armor class sets? Yo, Airless, have you not seen them? They look good, dude. Hold on, let me pull it up. Rogue got a set that's coming up next week. Next month, sorry. But yeah. Hold on, look at these. Look at these things. So they got new sets on the trading post. They're going to be available from starting September and every month after. They'll cost traders tender, $450 for the set, $500 for the weapons, and these are the sets we got. So Rogue's got this like what looks like a modified Blood Fang set, like a super deadly Blood Fang set. You got the Priest set, you got the Pally set, and you got the weapons too. The Rogue weapons, tell me those won't look good with the Tumo Sargeras Mythic set. Whatever tier that was. But don't tell me that won't look good with that. It looks so good. And we got ourselves Demon Hunter, got the purple thing going on. We got a bunch of weapons for them too as well. And then we got Monk, Warlock, Warrior, which I all think look really good. And then we got weapons with a fan, dude. It looks great. And then you got Hunter Mage Kael'thas from Warcraft, dude. Oh, tier 27. I would have no idea. I'm not even gonna BS you, boys. I don't remember. I wouldn't even know. We got the Shaman set, which looks like very Aztec. And we got weapons with them too. Mage weapons look good. Like that staff looks like a Jaina staff, like somebody chat pointed out. It looks great. And they got Shaman stuff as well. It looks good. You were not get invited? Okay, we didn't get invited. Let me see. Because I was trying to like go into a dungeon that's like 16, because Mythic said he's got 430 item level, but like score may not be up there, so I was like, well, I just want to make sure we don't not get invited into groups. We did an Uldaman earlier, so I don't want to do an Uldaman again. Also don't want to spend too much time looking. Because we could just do my Uldaman too, right? We also have an Uldaman of my own. I'll just grab myself Giga Chads and just roll with that maybe. I'm excited now. They look good. The Shaman is just sad. I would give it a second. They also could adjust the set before that one is released. I think they will take a lot of feedback and maybe they'll adjust the set a little bit before it's out. I'll tank yours if you want to do your own. I'll tank yours if you want to do my own key. We could, honestly. His score is low, my pre's been casually gearing. Fair enough. We could, yeah. There's the Uldaman. I only did an Uldaman, so I like not doing. I like to not just do same old key on streams if possible, just to give it a little different. Let's actually do it. Let me go and list mine then. I'll just list mine. We'll do it like this. I'll list it. And Gundy, we got our Uldaman Legacy tier. We'll just do that one, yeah. Just to make it easier, just to get into a key and out of a key as soon as we can. We're just seeing some big pumpers. Do you play EU? I play NA. Is EU fixed or is EU still broken, by the way? My son Dalaran warrior, full Moga type armor from Throne of Thunder. Yeah, wanna try doing something with that one helmet? Dude, it's gonna look so good. What's up, Nikolai? How you doing, my man? Where are you? Azal, there we go. Easy. I'm gonna grab ourselves, I don't know. Using Kulak? What a name. Rocky? We could grab a Boomkin. Boomkin's probably really good, right? Warlocks are good. We could grab a Mage Evoker. I don't know, man. After that dungeon, do I trust Evokers? Do I trust Evokers? We'll grab a Demon Hunter, right? Demon Hunter's generally good. Gallic from Zul'jin, though. What do we need? We need a Lust. So we need a Lust and we need a B-Res. So we actually do have like specific classes we need. So a Lust class would be a Shaman. And we need a B-Res, which I guess could be a Paladin, right? Yeah, we'll grab a Pally. This would be good. No Evoker, but I think we'll be fine. Unless Pally doesn't want to do it. Did I not press invite? I'm a Frostman? Oh, is that supposed to mean something? I guess, maybe. Oh wait, maybe we could do Druid, right? Druid also does a B-Res. I thought I invited a Pala. We'll do Druid. Wait. Okay. I was wondering like why it wasn't inviting, but like the button wasn't clicking or anything. You're my favorite streamer today? Okay, at least for today I'm your favorite streamer. Happy to hear that. Evoker 32% uptime with Ebon Might. Dude, that felt weird. I thought like our damage was like, man, our damage is really low for that Evoker buff. But like 32% uptime, you should be in the 60s or 70s. With a PI, it should be close to 100. Like you should be flying, you should be zooming. But the man was probably doing something weird, right? Maybe you saw the Evoker like buff. He pressed Azure Strike a lot. Is it not pressing like... Okay, I'm gonna ignore it. That Evoker, Amoeba. Just taking him out of my mind, not even thinking about it again. That's all. Just not even giving it a second thought. No thoughts. Zero brain usage. I have no idea, man. I really do want to like look through his build and dissect it to see what's under the hood, why he played the way he did. But like honestly, it could just be like just a goober being a goober. Who knows, right? The Dune Crown of Lace Shed, that's a helmet. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, the lightning one. It's like the Thunder King one. That's a good one. I don't think I've ever gotten that one on any of my characters before. I always thought it was look kind of like, I guess it looks kind of okay, but like I don't know. Oh, maybe like back then, back in Miss Pandaria, I thought like, oh, it's kind of silly looking when I saw Warriors with it. It just didn't have the same feel of like, yeah, like I guess it looks alright. Actually, like this looks pretty cool. It's like literally lightning. I don't know. I was just like, neat. But back then too, you did have like to compare with it. You did have the challenge mode armor too, the challenge mode dungeon armor. That looked good. So it was like compared to that, I don't think anything could hold up to the same snuff as before. You know what I mean? Nothing could really match up. 70% tank pulls. Yeah. Yo, Azal, feel free to pull as big as you want to. We got ourselves big pumpers in the group. As long as we can deal with bolstering, we'll be fine. So have some fun, yeah? I'm gonna keep you alive. Because I don't think if anybody gonna die, it's either gonna be me or one of the DPS, because I don't think the tank is gonna die at all. But who knows, honestly. But isn't a lot look good? Yeah, it doesn't look bad. And Zandalari looks fitting too, because they're like, you know, they were in that actual raid. I wonder if they would ever like think about switching models for the Zandalari back then. You know what I mean? How big are we going? We're just pulling more? Oh wait, how are we doing the entire dungeon? Oh no, we might want to lust if we do. Ow. A little afraid of these mobs though. Gonna mass the spell him real quickly. Give you a Giga Shield. Hopefully I don't get chomped. Oh, they do get a buff from this guy, don't they? But they also take 20% more damage. That worked actually. I'm surprised we didn't lust it, but maybe we should do second boss first, yeah? To the big guy. The big man. Oh god, please. I need a light inside of you. Ah! You need to live. Survive. That's a spell. Oh, you're gonna die. Oh god, you were fine. You were okay. I think it was cheat death there, wasn't it? Might have been cheat death. That's big unfortunate. Therapist, I get a spell. Oh god. Try to keep you alive. Best as I can. Ah, you're gonna die. Ah. Okay. Power word life is getting okay. Oh run. Oh run. Oh no. That just gripped the corpse. That was a live person for like 2 seconds, but afterwards they were just a corpse. Lagging so hard. Are we still in the Australian realms? Maybe. Pick him up. I think we'll be fine, right? Oh god. Oh my god, that damage. It was a lot. Was it even powered too? It was probably bolstered and buffed. Oh no, dude. Oh no. Oh no. Can I have that Aztec look? Yes, they definitely do. Like if you look at the what is it? Atal Dazar dungeon. Definitely. Okay, at this point maybe we just want to chill. Here. Another one of these. Trying to do as much damage as I can on this priest. This group, I think we can actually do it. Did you just rewind time? Oh, you even get cheat death trinket. That's so good. That is so good. What? Okay, I was trying to get you. I had a heal for you. It was midair. I swear I had a heal there. You can take the talent to make fade remove entanglement. Did I take that? Do I have it? I don't think I have it. Do I? No. I should have. Oh, I should have. Because I could have parked up and perched here. Oh, that would have been amazing. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that entirely. Where is that talent in my like talent tree? Because that would have been amazing. Because I could just perch up. I could have just chilled in. Because that would have been amazing here. Right now. God, my healing's so good though. Like the AoE healing is so nice with the tier set. Top left mind control. Phantasm. Yeah, you're right. I could have. I should have. I forgot that that's a thing too. I feel like I should almost always run it. That seems just like really big value no matter what the dungeon you're in. Honestly. Because you could probably use it in multitudes of dungeons. Because there's a lot of times like enemies will hit you with like a dot. That also comes with a slow effect. But you could just cleanse it with a fade. If you can remove the slow, you usually can remove the dot as well. This sound, yeah, thank you so much, my guy. Appreciate you. Yeah. I definitely should have done it. I definitely should have ran it. So we don't have PI for this one. But as long as we dodge the skull cracker. Oh my god, the run. Oh, health.
Target you.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Oh god, that hurts. Why does that hurt so much? Why does that hurt so much in particular? Okay, I'm gonna try this. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna slowly kite the fire upwards. If it's ever chasing me. Maybe it never chases me. Oh. I tried to get you. I was trying to give you a shield, but then you died right then and there. Let me drop down here.
Charging.
Just so if Skull Kraken was gonna go, it's not gonna go upstairs. I don't know who can dispel him or interrupt him. I can't. Again, which priest could? Which priest had like a way? Weren't we gonna get a way to this silence stuff? Weren't we gonna get a talent where like Divine Star was also gonna be a silence too? Was that back in BFA or was that back in the cell chat? Or was that like a Dragonflight thing that just never came around to it? Am I wrong on that? I almost like feel like I'm misremembering the entire expansion too, because I felt like at some point we were gonna do it, right? My goodness. Okay, big kites, yeah. Big kiting. We're just gonna trust you. You can just kite. Okay, here we go. PS. I don't know if you. Oh, oh, what is it? PS? Yeah, PS. I keep confusing PI and PS. I don't know why. That's just been a thing I've been doing recently. It's like I know what the abilities are. I don't confuse them that badly, but I do. Like I say one when I want to say the other. Don't get bitten. They're big. They're big boys. Don't get bitten by them. They're big. Yeah, you're fine. Hey, these mobs, like, they don't do anything as long as you can just not get bitten. Thank you, chat, for letting me know about that, too. I didn't know this was legit a mechanic until you guys mentioned it. Alright, go. Speed run. As long as I keep a shield on him, like, he'll be fine. As long as we just heal, you'll be chilling. You'll be fine. I got you a shield. We'll be okay.
Special coming.
I'll stun. Okay, do your thing. There we go. PI buff.
Knocking back.
I'll give pain suppression just to make it easier, so I don't actually have to pay attention to at all.
Special coming.
Do we have a stun? We have an orb. How long does an orb last? Like 5 seconds, right? I feel like an orb is a lot better than like a short stuns then.
Knocking back.
Oh no. Dude, this shaman hasn't had the best of run here at all, huh? He's just like getting hit by mechanics. Just died a couple of times, like during that big opener pull. Poor guy, man. Rough spot to be in, honestly. I hate healing this dungeon in the F4 bomb boss. I always die there. Yeah, not easy. Definitely not easy. Definitely not easy. Do we fear that guy? He's just running super far out. Here? As long as we have an interrupt for that one man specifically, it will be fine. Good silence. Oh god. Cleave, man. Cleave. Don't get cleaved. Don't get cleaved. Like seriously, that's the only thing that really hurts you here is cleave. I feel like this dungeon definitely has like very, very specific mechanics, but if you do them correctly, you should be fine for the most part. If you do them right, you will be a-okay. There you go. Big AoE. Good knock-up. Fantastic. Trying to spread my dots everywhere. I'm actually going to give you a big buff. Shaman could have dispelled himself there. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. Fear. Nice. Nice. Really, really, really nice. I mean, it's only 16, so it shouldn't be that scary. But man. This is the difference between doing mechanics right and mechanics wrong. Oh, this guy's got hurt, by the way. Yeah, good luck. Oh, God. Oh, no. Ace on your health. Oh. Power Word Live actually got some value there, huh? I got nothing for you here, boys, by the way. Actually, yes, I do. I lied. I gotta get myself, though. Bunker, please. Oh, no. We're fine. Shaman, dispel yourself or something. Yeah, this is where you gotta dispel yourself. I can decrypt you. Oh, that kills you? Oh, okay. I didn't know that kills you. Okay, I can get you up. I don't have a lot of mana, but it'll be fine. I don't need mana. We don't need mana where we're going. Wait, never mind. I can get you. Baby, all good, all good, all good. You're fine, honestly. Maybe that guy's not running the spell. I feel like as a shaman, when you're not running the spell, it's like, man, why am I gonna need a dispel in a dungeon like on Ultimate? There's like, it's not like, I don't know, what's a dispel? What's a decurse heavy dungeon, chat? What's good curses? What? Bracket hide maybe? It's a bracket hide or something, right? Or it's like, and then you got like one mob where you need to actually decurse. Leroy Jacobs, honestly. 200 MS is killing me. Yeah, I'm sorry. I also got high MS. What is this? 200 world. What is that? Same, honestly. That came out of left field. We were fine, and then we weren't. Okay, I don't know if like keeping far away from these mobs does anything. I'm just gonna run in, so then the pounds are just not all over the place. Yeah, I have no fear. Hopefully I got most of them. Yeah, I don't know why I got high MS as well. No, I'm too confused. VP doesn't have any curses. Does VP have curses? I don't know. I know it's got like mob dispels, and it's got kicks at the very end, and it's got like a dot dispel that you gotta do, but it's like a magic dot. You know what I mean? Yeah, I have no idea. Oh my god, yeah, I'm feeling that lag right now, actually. Oh my god, brain lag right now. Oh Jesus. Hold on. Oh god. Oh lord. Hold on. We're chilling. We're fine. Oh god. I'm in a bad spot. I don't like where I'm at. I don't like this place that I'm in. Okay, I can give you boys. Oh god, he's dead. Oh, boss is dead. Oh my god, burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him. He could die. Ah. Oh, oh, he died. Beautiful. Love it. This boom can popped off, man. Look at him. He's doing 139,000 with Starfalls. He's Starfalling the boss. I'm sorry. Huh? No, seriously. Why is it Starfalling the boss? Why is it effective? That's another question. Why is it Starfalling the boss? And also, why is it effective? Oh my god, yeah, that schism takes forever to start casting, man. Yeah, I'm feeling the lag now, Braga. I don't know what's going on. I guess NA servers. Chat, EU server melt. Can you guys take that back? Like, you guys couldn't log on, and now we're lagging. Can you guys take that back? Can you take your server melt? Oh god, I don't want to lag. As long as we kick the weavers, like, we'll be fine. Are we pulling the gun right? Hopefully not. Hold on, let me hit him with that thing, just in case. But if I dodge this correctly, we'll be fine. Oh god. Yeah, if I dodge this, if I park myself on a right angle, then I should always be able to dodge him, but also he's still hitting something. That actually might be kind of nice. Cleaver? Don't get cleaved though. You can't help it. Boys. Don't say it on me. Yeah, it's a cleave. That cleave hurts. That's why I was freaking out about it on my shamey. 24 MS on you? What is happening, man? I got 48 MS home, 217 at home. What is this? Why? Also, Shaman, you gotta die. I can maybe PI you, PS you, but that's about all I can do. I can just give you some pain suppression. How did the Boomkin die? I gave the Shaman pain suppression, but the Boomkin is the one that died. I don't think he had a dot either. Oh, this could be bad. Oh, actually, this is where Fade would be really good because that curse they put on you is also a slow. So if you can remove a slow, you can decurse yourself. So that Phantasm talent would have actually been fantastic here. Because if I'm ever getting hit with a curse, that actually would have worked. That actually would have been perfect. Okay, they're all gonna get buffed up, but it's only like one of them left. My man's. Oh, you're gonna die. Oh, you're gonna die. Oh, you two gonna die. Whoa, which? Did we run into the the AoE thing he's doing? Is that what killed us? I think that's what it was. Unforge, hold on, let me get you. Unless somebody else gets you. Perfect, I can drink. Oh, perfect. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think only Underrun and Ultimate have curses. I think you're right on that one. Yeah, so it's not like a lot of reasons to run it, but like the one time you do get hit with a curse, like. No, final boss of I guess if you're splitting hairs, Nelth, right? Final boss of Nelth also has a curse too. But like it's like you don't really need a curse until decurse until you do need a decurse. You know what I mean? So it's just one of those situations where it's like, yeah, you don't need it. But like, oh, having one is amazing when you do need one. You know what I mean? When you actually need one, oh, it's great. So yeah, so if you what is it? Hit that hit the gritty over to the left, you don't actually take any damage from that mechanic at all. And all it just takes is a caster just to like move to the left a little. Actually could just immune it. It's gonna just start learning these little mechanics now. Just because like if you're ever gonna do higher keys and if you establish that kind of like mindset or rather habit of doing stuff like that, it's gonna be big long term. Probably more of a decurse here for this. I know Mythic is generally enjoying this dungeon a lot more than the last one because you actually could just go like big AoE. Also, how does that nerf feel, by the way? Because they did nerf your AoE damage a little. Single target buff by 8% though. When the sets get released and 6, so they're going to be released like a month by month basis. The first month is going to be in September with the Rogue set, the Paladin set, and the, I believe it was like Priest set. They're going to be first up. Those are going to be the first sets available. But they're going to be released soon. Hold on, we got double Priest, man. We don't need to do that. Just mass it. Just mass it. Just stay there and DPS it, Boomy. You're perfectly fine. I appreciate you trying to play some tricks, but we can totally rotate. Next one should be Matuk's whenever he wants to use it. If all of us have like buffs. Okay. See if we can buff everybody. Matuk's, you may want to decurse yourself or dispel yourself. Never mind, I gotcha. You play with the decurse if you see an interrupt. One or the other, man. One or the other. But yeah, it's like playing without an interrupt. It's technically doable in some occasions, but it's really weird. Because it doesn't really work super well that same way. Hold on, I gotcha. I'm gonna dispel him because apparently we were too far away. I'm just trying to pump as best as he can. I'm gonna dispel him actually. Curse him and I'm gonna go behind the pillar. Because I'm not actually needed, just let him DPS it. That's another way you could go around it too, right? Somebody gotta go behind the pillar. Not making the DPS do it. I like these Ultimans we get into run tonight, by the way. I really love just doing a variety of dungeons, but I guess we could have some fun with Ultimans, yeah? I guess it's pretty cool. Multi-core bosses are more cursed than retail. True. All right, so with double priest, we should, if we just stack together, like we shouldn't have to deal with those mechanics at all. Oh, that just makes like a puddle and it disappears. Okay, cool. That's not bad then. I think what I'll do is I'll probably PI Boomkin maybe. Okay, my chooks. Next one might just have to be with the spells. I'm kind of hanging out next to you. I don't know if you can. I might just have to do this. Might just have to do this. Nice. Okay, Boomy. Do your thing. Have fun. I got the next dispel as long as we're kind of close together. And buffet, we're fine. When Buffett, Jimmy Buffett. I'm just gonna give this guy shielding. Oh no, we pulled it twice. Oh no. Okay, so we were literally just dispelling at the same time. So we want to have dispel for this next one. That's another one where Fade would have been amazing, by the way, because that debuff is a slow, but if you can remove the slow, you remove the debuff. It's really, really good. I'm gonna get the Boomkin. Nice. That felt a lot better. Even though the other one we did time, but like that felt a lot better. Wish I would have gotten something out of it, but I guess Spark is fine. I just need to get all my crests out of the way. Oh, my crests, dude. I don't ever have enough. I don't remember if that trick is any good anymore. It is haste. Should I need for it, chat? Because that could be like... Having to on-use trinkets would be really weird, though. Oh, man. Let me ask. Need trinket? Need a trinket? Oh, you can have it if you want it. I have no idea if it's any good. It's just kind of weird. Should have +3 but died. All good, man. It's all good. It is big MS though, honestly. That's pretty big MS right now. I love the instant radiance. Oh, it's so good, dude. That needs to be a talent. From now on, I would invest at least 2 talent points into that. That is such a quality of life change, honestly. That's got to be baked into the class. That is so good. You want it? Yeah, it's you can have it if you want it. I'm cool with it. It's not amazing because I already have 2 on uses. Yeah, go for it. I think it'll be fine. That's because I wanted a breakfast place after work. It would be better like 9. Hope you had super well today. I woke up super late. All good, my man. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I hope you had a good one though. If I played with it, yeah, decurs, yeah, it interrupts. Yeah, I wish I would have been able to look at the shaman. I guess I could see if he decursed ever. Over here, I wanted to see his like build. So he has Thunder's Paws, which I guess can remove some kind of a debuff. So I think he actually can remove slows with Thunderous, right? So he probably could have removed some of that stuff himself, just going Ghost Roll for a second. But yeah, it doesn't look like he ran with it. I guess it makes sense, but it's like a decurse or a disease dispel, right? Or even poison dispel. Like I feel like there's going to be in every dungeon some sort of a mechanic that is a poison or disease or whatever. It's just like you don't think about it until it hits you, but when it hits you, you're like, man, I wish I picked it up, you know? But yeah. Yeah, the instant radiance are really good. 11 MS, Jake, the frick. Dude, I have a friend who has 4 MS. He literally plays the game with 4 MS. I think the Blizzard server, literally, I think is parked in his backyard or something. I have no idea, but he literally plays with 4 MS, and anything that's higher than 20 MS, it's unplayable for him. Just because the game is super insanely responsive for him. But if he gets anything higher than 20 MS, it feels like he's lagging really badly. And I play at about 40 MS, which is like one of my lower MS that I've ever got to play with. And anything that's like, anything below 100 is fine. I chill at 12 MS, 200 I'm dying. Dude, 200 is a big difference. Yes, that dungeon definitely did feel like sluggish. Like all my ability presses, like trying to set up a schism, it felt like there's a notable delay. Like even if I were to play predictability game with the schism, it just feels like there's a delay between schism and doing stuff. It was really weird. Or how, dude, I have no idea. It just, I guess like where he is geographically, it's just lucked out, you know? But you've had that MS for like a while, honestly. Maybe a heroic run tonight. maybe I could join a heroic run because that would be one of my characters. I could do the evoker with a heroic run. See if we could do a final boss, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Well, I'll have to wait and see. But they're doing trial style from the 1st to the 7th, so literally the first week for an entire week. I mean, that's pretty neat. Cool. They really should do more of those like transmog things, honestly. Got a Lego? Dude, I need that Lego! What I may do is I may bring another character, because Evoker got a lot of keys done, right? What I may do is I may bring another character for all the bosses, except for the last one I'll bring the Evoker to see if I can get the Lego from the final boss. You know, just the Evoker to see how it goes. But every other boss I feel like I can maybe bring, I don't know, my, not Druid, maybe Hunter. That could do Paladin, but I don't think Paladin will do super well, honestly. Item to 24, 120 MS. No, you can definitely play around with like high MS air. You can definitely do it. It's just like it's jarring when you're like trying and you go from like 20 MS to like 100. It's like, wait, that's going to be an adjustment period. I feel like I'm not playing super well. But like if you have consistent MS, right? Even if it's like, I don't know, like 300 or some crazy number. Like you could do stuff with really high MS. You just got to play that MS consistently to get used to it and adjust it to it. But you definitely can. You just the higher MS means you have to play more predictability wise. Like I almost have to predict what the enemy is going to do next with your attacks and positionals and whatever. When I do PTR and keys, I set to 100 MS, take most of those. Yeah, like again, it's totally doable. Like some people, every time we bring up MS, somebody usually is like, yo, I play it. And it's almost like a competition who has the highest MS. And it's like, high MS isn't bad, but going from low MS to high MS, your experience is going to feel really, really weird and different. And it's going to play like ass for a good bit until you get used to it. I feel like casters have a much easier time playing at really high MS. My guy's at 400 MS, what the heck? Dude, you could play at some really high MS. Like there's a Feral Druid that PvP'd and he was like some, I don't know what's a high rating back for Cataclysm, but like he's got 2400, 2700 achievements. He played at like some really, really high MS. Melee. And was like, it's crazy, but it's basically like you almost have to predict what the enemy is going to do and where they're going to be. But you do learn. Problem is always miss my interrupt. Yeah, that's something like you, again, predictability. You almost got to predict when the interrupt is going to happen. In PvP, it gets super, super difficult, but like you can eventually get into it. You can practice, I guess. Do you like Volt or Aberrus more? I like Aberrus a lot, Fear. I think Volt had some fun bosses, but I think Aberrus, for the most part, I like the boss structure. I don't know. I also kind of like how the bosses are not super. I guess Volt also didn't really have too many difficult bosses. They're pretty equal. It's hard to tell like which one I like more or the other. I think I'm leaning towards Aberrus a little bit more, but I did like Razageth fight. I did like the Razzie fight. Razzie fight was clean. Sarkareth is a good fight too. I think it's a little bit more messy with all the voidy stuff on the ground, but Razageth fight was clean. You either did it right or you didn't do it right, and it felt like all the mechanics were like really like in your face. Sarkareth, it was like sometimes there's swirlies that you think you're not in, but you're actually in, and you're trying to always gauge that with at the very beginning with all the explosions or whatever. Yeah, both of them are good. I think they both got good parts and bad parts about them, or like good parts of their own. There's not a lot of really bad parts. I don't really dislike any of the raids either. I usually pull way too much to be able to time hierarchies. Dude, yeah, usually you just pull so much. Yeah, watch the mobs, that's it. It's over. Another piece of my old connection back home, 150 MS, lag spikes, 3k MS. Yeah, dude, with lag spikes, yeah, no. At that point, I would just like do some world quests, maybe some heroic dungeons, like doing some high end stuff. It's just like, for me, it'll be out of the question. I'm like going to say Sark fight mostly because of the purple floor. Yes, it's the worst. Purple floor with purple abilities. It is the worst. They really got to do better at that, man. Maybe that's why I like Razageth, because it was like tan, metallic, brownish color floor and blue abilities, and you could just see it all on the floor so easily. But then you got purple, void on top of void on top of void. No, it's really bad. I do agree with you on that one, Oni. I do agree with you, Guilty. Honestly, I'm feeling the same way. That's not great feeling when it's just like you can't see it. That's another thing that I've had with the my problem was with the third boss, or is the fourth boss? fourth boss of Ultimate, the dungeon we just ran. You know how right now, like the big golem dude, the Titan golem, he has like the tornadoes, the fiery tornadoes. You can see those pretty easily. They used to be like a ball of fire. However, every time I look down on the floor is like this bronze, orangish kind of like color to it. And the orange orbs, I know they're like red orange, but on the ground is more like bronze orange. But like to me, it just blends and it's almost like I can't see them. I don't know what it is. My eyes just start like perceiving them until they literally hit me. And it's so difficult for me to just like, okay, look. Because it's just my eyes naturally relax and just almost like ignore them because they blend into the background. I kind of had a similar feel about it with Magma Rex too, right? Magma Rex, you're doing the big boss. Heroic and normal, it's not that difficult. Mythic, you do have to have positionals to it, and you get markers, and for markers we chose star or orange, or like what, yellow star or orange circle. And we got a room that's all yellow and orange. It's just fire. I'm just like, which one am I? I literally have to get a weak card that says you are this marker, and it just highlights it with like a background for them. And it's like it is my bane of my existence, man. I didn't try the boss with the chicken from Rashok. Yeah, that one is not too bad. That one is not terrible at all. Rashok is really, really good. Oh, with the chicken from Rashok, with the trinket, you probably think the entire time, oh my god, it's an orb following me the whole time. I got the trinket on my monk, by the way. I got the trinket on my monk. I'm very happy about it. Could never tell which ball I should take. Dude, honestly, like, yeah, I feel you though. I feel you. You're thinking like, oh my god, it's following me. I can totally see it. But like them changing it, like, Neltharis, I think they did a really good job with, right? Nelth. Because the first boss you go, I guess it depends how you do the bosses, right? But the guy with the spears, right? The frontal mechanic is just like some white dust thing or whatever. You can see where it's aiming and then it's a lava. But you see it, right? You see where it's gonna go. And the final boss, when she does her frontal, also you can see it. It's a big like white conal dust thing. They just did a really, really, really good job with it. Yeah, Trial of Style is free. Dude, yeah, exactly. I like Trial of Style. It's just something you can do casually. And you can actually just find some people with some great mogs too. Honestly. And I've been able to like show off mogs. That's why I run this mog on this character. Because they were like, show off your profession or faction colors or something like that. And I decided to go with like this set. I thought it fit pretty well, the backpack and everything. And at once I was just like, alright, that's my mog from now on. They liked it. I seem to like it. It works out. If you're having to echo bug out on us when we need him to use an ability to break the wall. Yeah, so that was interesting. That one is, I want to know what bugs you guys are running into, but that one is really, really weird. Like, sometimes like he will knock a tank, right? And the tank will slide along the wall like he's like Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, but like no wall will break. And the way you gotta do it is, as soon as you land, you gotta turn your ass into a wall and run into it like you're trying to knock it down. Because it gives you, what the game does is you get knocked and it gives you a hidden buff or a debuff, where touching walls will break them. So it's supposed to be like you touch a wall and it breaks, but sometimes like you'll skirt along it and the game just doesn't recognize it. So you gotta, while you have the debuff, run, turn into a wall, run into it when you land, and it should fall over. Because there've been moments like when somebody got knocked into like, when you're not trying to knock a wall, but trying to knock it to like raid wall, right? The one that doesn't get knocked or whatever, the arena wall, trying to knock into like bookshelves or whatever. When you get knocked and if you run into a wall right afterwards within like a second, they also tend to crumble. I noticed that. So it's like, it has to be like a hidden buff thing. So if your tanks are gonna knock but they're not breaking a wall, all they can do is maybe like just turn themselves and run into a wall as soon as they land. And then it should be able to like make some kind of space. That or have like non-tanks knock a wall. But like, if you're doing a heroic, like I guess you would just have everybody bait away from the wall, tanks knock it, and then it's just like really easy, but like maybe someone else could do it. Also the ability that makes a tank untargetable, and then we have to face to the wall many times and break. Oh, that one? Okay. Yeah, that one I don't really know. I don't think we've had issues with that, but like I could totally see it. Because like, he knocks the tank, the soul is left, and then the soul gotta get knocked into the tank, and like that angle to it. No, okay, no, I've had an issue where I was tanking like normal or LFR or something, and I tried to like position myself so I'm walking through a wall. Like when I'm having my soul sent through one wall, it breaks it, but when I did like through multiple walls, it wouldn't break, like if you're close to the center. I think I did experience something like that where it just doesn't break. I think it only breaks like maybe the first wall you're trying to get, or maybe it bugs out. I don't even. But I know what you mean now. Howdy, what's up, Nintendo? How are you having a good old fam? Yeah, I do know what you mean though. Like, I wouldn't be able to recall, but I do remember having a similar experience. Do we have time for another key? I mean, we do have time. All the time in the world, in fact. Also, who messaged me on Disc? Potentially. What was it? Oh no, it was the heroic, I think. Okay, that would do it. Alrighty. Well, heroic would be in about an hour for the Dark Irons, dude. I don't like me some Dark Irons. Also, get yourself some allied races, man. Now that you can just like unlock all of them by like hitting level 40, get yourself all the allied races, man. Dark Iron ratios are really, really good right now. They're really, really good. All right, I think I'm gonna call it here, man. I do have a couple of more characters I gotta take care of. I got a heroic raid tonight, but I also want to make sure I'm getting proper sleep tonight as well. Especially if Baldur's Gate's coming out this next few weeks, I'm gonna need to plan my schedule to make sure I have free time to just play some Baldur's Gate, man. I really, really, really want to give myself some time to play Baldur's Gate without completely just like, okay guys, no videos for a week. I'm gonna dip play Baldur's Gate. I'll come back. We'll get videos resumed then. I don't want to do that. I want to get something preloaded ahead of time and all that. You know what I mean? But yeah, I do want to give myself some proper time to play Baldur's, dude. It's been a long time since I've actually been able to like sit down and really just like grind through a game. Diablo, I think, was the last one. I actually kind of had quite a bit of fun with it last night. But yeah, we'll see. Yo, thanks so much for coming by. Tomorrow, big vault day. Tomorrow, big trading post day. I definitely want to see if I can get my blood troll attire as soon as I can. I might try to see if I can work on that off stream too. But yeah, I need to check out my friends. Baldur's Gate 3. Dude, that's what I gotta do. I gotta plan out something. I gotta plan someone to play that game with, man. I think that's gonna be fun. I think playing it solo is gonna be very enjoyable, but also playing it with a friend, I think is gonna be absolutely insane. Anyway, thank you all. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thanks so much for watching. I do hopefully you enjoyed. You guys are wonderful, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for big old vault day. Hopefully we'll get something good, yeah? Alrighty, you guys take it easy. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.